fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Cruising with Steve. Get in, sit down, buckle up. Cruising with Steve. Get in, sit down, buckle up. Cruising with Steve.
Welcome back to Cruising with Steak. Grim Steak here, coming at you live on Gry America FM. It is Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. It's almost Halloween. There's a lot of spooky stuff going on. Lots of spooky stuff in the news. Spooky stuff everywhere. We got Spooky James Cruz here.
I'm here.
You made
What's
it,
up?
man. What's going on? Hell yeah.
I'm here. I'm awake this week, dude. Holy fuck.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You did those poppers. Snorted a bunch of poppers before the show started. Let's do this.
Yeah, man. I was just having a lot of fun today. Just kicking back. Just excited to do the show tonight, man.
Hell yeah. And we got Mr. Jerry Cthulhu.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Jerry. Woo. And we got Mr. B.Strut.
Hey guys, I love you. There's a new episode of 13 Questions out with Tony Sayers. You should listen to it.
Oh, look at him plugging already. Damn. Hell yeah. And we got Mr.
Is the
That
James
Guy.
Cruz episode out?
Not yet, but we were talking about how timely you were for the interview.
Imagine that.
It's in the pipeline, folks. Watch out for it.
And we got Mr. That Guy.
Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it does enlarge the future.
Boom. And we fucking James. And we have Flavortown.
Happy Halloween episode, everybody.
Halloween eps coming at you. Nothing but pumpkins and fucking blumpkins. And we
Pumpkins and
have
fucking-
Could have just stopped there. Nothing but pumpkins and fucking.
yes. We got Nickie the Dude.
Yeah, I got me a brand new weed whacker this week, so I'm ready for Halloween.
That's winning. That's MAGA. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And we have Zac Hawkins.
I saw a woman wearing a fur coat the other day, and I asked her what kind of fur it was, and she said squirrel. And I said, damn, that must have been one huge squirrel. And I stole that from Mitch Hedberg.
You did steal that from yes.
Imagine not knowing that's
Dude, I got a Mitch Hedberg
You never
joke.
know, dude.
I got a
You
Mitch
get these
Hedberg
things.
joke.
You
So-
And hold on, James.
I
We gotta
know,
round
I
it out. Rounding it out, we have the lovely Suzanne.
Hello.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hey, Steve.
Hey.
Man.
Woo!
Here we are, guys. So, I'm sure we've all probably seen Hunter Biden's dick this week. So how's that? How's everybody doing after that?
didn't see it.
I haven't seen it. Is it big?
I mean, it's a decent.
It's mostly
cock.
blurry. It's
Describe
blurry.
it to me.
Bigger than anyone's in this room.
The podcast listeners can't really see it in their head, so we have
Wait.
to describe it for them.
Doesn't he have like?
So we're good to drop
isn't it,
prowl?
like super small and shrivelly.
It kind of looks like it kind of looks like oh crap.
Oh crap! Welcome back, that guy. You've been gone the past couple
It
weeks.
kind of looks like Danny Warbucks' foot.
There you go.
That's a pre-chat
Hey,
show reference you'd only
That
get
is a
if you
pre-show
listen live.
reference. Yeah, if you listen live, you can. We had about 20 minutes of pre-show banter before. We had some delays, but we're here.
We just had to finish up our OnlyFans session.
Yeah.
Live on the show. Just throw it out to the fans.
OnlyFans.com/cruisinwithsteak. $5 a month. You could see all our holes.
Femboy foxes.
For femboy boxes.
I hear the wiki feet is free, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, WikiFeet's always free. So Hunter Biden's. I mean, really, what difference does it make? Because
really, it makes no difference at all.
Well, anyone who pretends like they think voting is real is gonna has already mailed in their pretend vote for Biden, probably.
Oh man, it's, yeah, but
and
you
so it
voted,
doesn't
right?
matter. Of course,
you did vote, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
I don't know if
Am I not a patriot? Are you questioning my patriotism?
Patriotism right now.
Are we not all
Don't you
patriots?
see I'm doing the Pledge of
Don't
Allegiance
question
as we
racism.
speak?
I've seen 2 bald eagles in the last month. Okay, I think I know a little bit about
American, babe.
patriotism.
The most
About America.
And you know what? The first time I
Yeah.
saw it, that was the day Trump got diagnosed with COVID. He went to the hospital, and you know what? He got stronger. I think I even said it on the show.
It's better, faster,
Awesome.
stronger.
I saw one on Sunday, so you know what that means.
I saw an eagle with a comb over.
Saw
He's
what
gonna
with a
win,
cone over?
huh?
Yeah, it is.
What?
An eagle with a comb over?
Hold up.
Yeah. It wasn't bald all the way. It was just around the edges.
Fuck, this is what we've missed for the past
Yeah,
2
but
weeks,
that's
that guy.
okay.
This is the hot content we've been missing.
I had
I
a
wanna
girl
hear-
once ask me if I was a breast or a leg guy. And
Oh,
I
yeah?
told her I was more into anal and feet. And now I'm banned from KFC.
Now I'm banned from kids. That's what happened. There you go, James. Okay, we're working out material here. I like
Respect.
it.
I want to hear about how Nicky's weed whacker makes him ready for Halloween. Is this what happens like when
It's
Leatherface
just
moves to the
taking
suburbs
kids
or
out.
something?
Yeah.
I reckon that's why they thought I was buying it. Surely nobody does work with tools anymore, you know.
Yeah.
So I
I'll
said,
use
"You
my
getting
weed
ready
whacker
for Halloween?"
Friday.
That's-
Traded in
that's
the
not
hockey
even-
mask
Yes,
or a surgical
come over.
mask.
That's not even a
I
Zoom
love them
background.
fucking-
Nikki's not
did you
even
get the
using a
gas
Zoom
powered one?
background. He's just sitting outside right now on
I
his
bet
property.
that's my backyard. Yeah.
That's what-
just sitting in the woods at the Zoom meeting. Damn. So
Hell yeah.
everything's signed. You're good. The property's yours, Nikki.
Yes. 30 acres.
You can
off
piss in
grid.
your own weeds.
Yes. You can get bugs everywhere. Although they're pretty much knocked down now. There's stray mosquito or two.
Bugs or the
Yeah.
weeds?
Yeah.
The bugs.
Oh, the weeds are way from knocked down. Anytime you want to come over and
Yeah.
Help wax
Put
Do
you to
some
work.
bush
Wax
whacking.
weeds.
Yeah, I'll put you to work.
That's awesome.
So you're already accepting refugees then?
Yes, that's part of the plan. Actually, that's part
Small
of the plan.
family of
All right.
Mexicans are looking to
You get in early
up.
and pick out your spot. Yeah.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Damn, picking out plots.
The Eastern Republic of here.
Yeah. So I found a back corner that I didn't know I'd had originally. So it's the more of the hunting shooting corner of the property. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's kind of but up at the top of it, there is also the only place I get a signal. There's a spot where you can step out of the woods there.
Damn. Just
Yeah, my phone
emerge from the
actually-
woods. The phone
Bing.
works.
Yeah, and it did.
Talk to me
It
offline.
binged
I might
about
be able to
3
help you out.
times. Yeah. So,
Man,
Talk to me offline. I might be able to help you out, man.
that's Jerry's spot.
Who's
I've
Jerry's
already named it.
That guy's gonna translocate his fucking satellite that he has in the air.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm working-
Show him how to set up a
Set
repeater.
his dues on his land.
That satellite.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm working from a hotspot from my mom's farm.
We're going to use cell phones to track you in live time to enforce social distancing.
Yep.
Oh man, so I listened to the first hour of Tim Dillon and Alex Jones on Joe
Oh,
Rogan.
man.
Couldn't believe it. I saw that.
I was so happy to see that. Yeah,
Yeah. It's like, that's
yeah,
amazing.
it's pretty good.
Did they keep him sober this time?
Yeah, it's sober October, and he was pissed
yeah.
because he was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "How about you just get fucked up today and add an extra day?" Alex Jones is getting all pissed because he wanted to get fucked up.
Yeah, that's what he comes on the show for.
Yeah, he wants to just get high and talk about
wasted.
weird ass shit.
Wait a minute. Alex Jones needs somebody to let him get fucked up? Come on.
Yeah, well, it's you don't
He
just
was
want to
all
bring your own
he's probably
shit.
pretty hopped up. They probably traded some essential minerals with each
Essential
other. That they
oils?
used
Oh
to
yeah, dude, some alpha
build
brain
their
for
own
some
supplements.
fucking
Yeah.
some alpha male.
Look, my daddy, if it was a world-renowned dentist, and he liked to use the blue. What is that? That fucking that toothpaste. What the fuck is that
the
toothpaste?
charcoal toothpaste or the
Yeah.
colloidal silver and all that shit. Yeah, dude, buy some water.
made with
filters.
chaga mushrooms.
We talking about big Berkey water
Bone
filters?
broth. We go back to our ancestors drinking the bones of our kids or some shit.
Drinking that's how the ad goes. Drinking the bones of our kids.
That's how you get
It's-
strong, bitch. You have
it's
kids and
exactly-
drink.
I like
Yeah.
the idea of the super wealthy just having their version of bone broth. Like Hillary Clinton just has like adrenochrome bone broth. It's just from the marrow of all the babies that she's eat. She saves the bones. She's just a very resourceful person. Makes great bone broth.
And Kamala Harris likes boner broth.
Yeah.
Our next president.
Dude, what was that shit yesterday about her? Or maybe I saw it online, or I don't know if it got put in our chat or not, about her all fucked up at like a rally in Ohio.
She was
like puking everywhere and shit.
No, she was shit hammered fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
in
awesome.
the airport here. Yeah. Like
Recently?
yeah, because she was just here. Well, her, I don't know.
That wasn't real.
That's what I thought. Like, I thought it could have been
Wasn't
like a fake thing or something. But
Oh, damn.
I just thought it was pretty wild. I don't know.
It was an impressive video.
But I know
sounded
she
pretty
was
shit-hammered.
here though. Like, and I think Joe's coming soon also.
Sleepy
Oh, that
Joe?
can't possibly go
Ohio
wrong.
here, yeah.
Didn't he put a lid on his campaign? Isn't he just
No,
isn't he
that was
hiding away
also not
until
real.
No, he was just down in Georgia today.
Warm Springs, Georgia.
Yeah, 2 places in Georgia today.
What?
And Trump was
37
out.
people.
He was, dude.
I
Trump
could have
was on
fucking
there.
heckled Biden and I
Crazy.
didn't know about it.
I saw him at an airport. I don't remember what. I think it was in Detroit or something. He was at an airport, and there had to been like 20,000 fucking people there out in the fucking out in the hangar thing or whatever. They do them outside there in the pouring rain. He talked for an hour and a half. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe down there in the basement. Can't
He's in
get
the
him out.
basement.
Wearing a
We did
giant mask. down in his
so
basement.
we did a Patreon the night of the last debate, and it was it was pretty good. But yeah, so I think we were all in agreement that Trump dominated that last debate. You know, we'll say that.
Yeah.
I want to know
don't
more
know.
about this word agreeance.
Agreeance? Is that a word? Why does it feel like it's a word?
It's not.
Because it sounds
Filing
like
a
agreements.
grievance on your agreements.
There you go.
Agreeance. Yeah, why did that pop in my head and sound so natural? And it still sounds natural.
It's an agreement.
It's something
Agreements.
wordish that sounds like strategery.
It's a real word.
It's like
It's on Wiktionary.
That's like ingredient. That's like
Did we just-
ambulance. Ingredients.
It's the same as having
That's
integritism,
the-
I believe.
That's the flex.
Ambulance is a word.
Ingredients.
Hold up.
Ingredients.
Ambulance is a word.
Ambulance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. So is
It's on
That's how you get to the
dictionary.com.
Yeah.
ingredients.
I
The
gotta
accurate state
stop
of
smoking this dope.
Oh.
I gotta
So
stop-
agreeance
I gotta
is a
stop-
word. Fuck you for making me feel dumb.
I had that moment where I was like, I don't know if I've ever heard that word before because it
No.
sounds like 2 different words put together. Then I almost feel like you maybe said it on accident that it was a real
Dude,
word. I
and
think
then,
you got
and then
lucky.
I'm
I
smoking
think
so
you got
much
lucky.
dope. I'm questioning
out.
if I said it. I'm like, dude,
Watching you, buddy.
in my head, I'm like, I've said that word tons of times. I'm pretty sure. I've
Or
been a
have you just
retard
said
my
the
whole
word
life.
agreement this whole time?
No, I haven't. We're in agreement. Okay. Damn. I think is agreeance a word? Is show title.
Oh yeah.
It is now.
How am I going to make a graphic?
Fucking Mandela lifetime.
Webster's
Ball.
Dictionary defines agreement. Agreements.
We can all be in agreement with this.
What do you call a wizard who walks everywhere on bare feet, has poor bone density, and is rare and really bad breath?
Talk to me.
A super calloused, fragile mystic, hexed by halitosis.
Wow.
That's like a Grand
shit.
Dunlop joke, right?
All right, Jerry, who you got on Knox Bente tomorrow night?
11:30 already?
You're shutting down
The show now.
Shut it down.
God damn. That's it.
Super calloused,
That's it.
fragile mystic.
We can't.
Did you
do
get that
this.
off the back of a
Yeah, serious. The Cheerios
Yeah, was
box,
that on
dude.
a fucking pop? It wasn't true.
No, it was in this this joke.
As long as it was some General Mills sponsored
You
shit.
just got some,
Remember
like,
this joke
It
spread
was in a
across three.
bazooka gum wrapper.
It was
might be a
spread across
redneck.
3 separate bazooka gun rounds.
Oh, it's a Jeff Foxworthy book.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy
Dude,
smokes.
look at
Would you
that
buy that at
mullet. Look at him in
Cracker
the
Barrel?
back.
That,
God
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
that has got to be the smartest
Classy,
job Jeff Foxworthy's ever done, man. That's,
You might be a redneck if you ever lost a tooth opening a beer bottle.
There's
Damn.
some profound stuff in that book, I
Oh,
guess.
man.
Bro, yes, there is.
Dude, I remember those when I was a kid, we used to get these books. They were called Truly Tasteless Jokes. Like I'm sure there's volume like 400 by now, but he was like volume whatever. Like, and I think I would have been. This is in the I'd say the later 80s, like 86, 87, something like that. Truly tasteless joke books. And
You remember how
those are how I learned about like.
Dude, you remember
like
how common,
all the dead baby blender.
I was just gonna say, dude, how common dead baby jokes were, and now if you make them, you get called a fucking pedophile by QAnon. Like,
dude, it had it broken down into like national, like religion, like every section of joke that you could possibly come up with.
Well, that's the funniest thing because that used to be like. Just make the most fucked up joke about just anything, like just a fucked up, just demented humor. And then and then all those comics in like 2009, 2010 started just like tweeting fucked up jokes like that, and then they come getting dug up. Like all these QAnon guys are like, "What the fuck are they talking about? Eating babies, fucking babies?
What the
like
fuck?
this is the funniest shit ever." It's I don't know. It's
Look,
people
man,
just
there's a bunch of satanic pedophiles out there.
You got Charlie Hebdo beheaded, didn't it? So you better watch what you cartoon in that.
Did you see
Charlie
that?
Hebdo.
Did you see that Nexum guy got sentenced today?
Yeah.
120 years. Good for him. Pretty long time.
That's got to be a high score.
Did he murder someone?
He was the sex cult guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably
I know, but
murdered somebody. I'm sure when you're
Why
running a
did he get
sex
so
cult,
many
not
years?
everybody lives.
Because he ran a sex cult.
Yeah. When you're, he's
but
probably
they
had
did
human
trafficking.
trafficking involved. I mean,
Oh.
And they
Trafficking
did have a
kids.
list, I think, of like a hit list, or seemed like people got Clintonized around them too a lot.
Oh.
Arkansas.
Clinton ass.
I think the prosecutors wanted the what do you call it, execution, but they
fuck, they
didn't
wanted
get
to
it.
kill the dude.
Execution by toe fucking.
Yeah. Honestly, though, that would have been it's more.
Pay to see it.
Fuck it, throw him in solitary. Make him
Put it
go
on
insane.
pay-per-view.
Make him
Oh,
go
and he said that
crazy.
he didn't.
Big
His
toe to
lawyers.
death.
His lawyers were saying that he it was an official quote document or a quote that he said he's not sorry about like any of the stuff that happened. Like,
Sorry, not sorry.
he's not remorseful at all. Yeah.
Put him in there with McAfee.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're a sociopath. I don't know about that McAfee shit.
McAfee. What about
McAfee's
that
in
guy?
Spain.
Hey,
Yeah.
McAfee is
I don't
our
even know if
friend.
he's in jail. He
Throw
is.
them in there
weird.
together.
No,
I'm
McAfee's
not
in Spain.
convinced. His Twitter
Just so you
account
know,
is
John,
awfully
if you're
frequent.
listening, John, if you're listening, you got one vote, and it was from me.
Wrote him in. Imagine voting.
Can't
I've been
wait
watching this show on Netflix called The Queen's Gambit. It's fucking
yeah.
I
awesome.
like that show. I was gonna.
Yeah,
tell you
you're
about
watching it too, Suzanne?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
I
good.
watched it. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
good.
I'm like, I think we're three episodes, maybe 4 episodes in. Yeah, it's really fucking
It's
good.
really good.
Chess. It's about
Yeah.
chess, you guys.
Just fact.
This child
just
prodigy.
facts. Yeah.
And she was an orphan. So it's just,
Of course.
it's just, there's all sorts of
Orphans
stuff going
and
on.
chess.
Orphans and chess.
Yes.
It's
It's
fucking,
made
yeah,
for
no, it's
Christmas.
really good. Really good show.
I'm trying to
I highly recommend it. It's really one of the only like live action shows that have grabbed my attention. That is like just non-anime in the past couple years. It's really good.
Fucking weeb.
Total weeb.
I started a new one. I watched 4 in a row today.
Crushing.
I mean,
I started a new
Which
anime.
one?
It's just
Oh,
on
an
Netflix.
anime.
It just came out. It was just it's called the Blood of Zeus. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that on the.
Yeah, it's an 8 episode thing. Like,
Yeah?
all right.
That's
But
something
anyway,
Charlie Sheen was carrying on about.
No,
no,
Tiger's Blood.
it's
That's
just
the Blood of
it's just
Tigers.
it's basically in any story there's an untold story, and this is the untold. Basically, Zeus had some side action, and he got this chick pregnant.
All Zeus
and-
ever had was side action. That's
Yeah, he
literally
was
like,
he was a player.
That's every
Yeah.
single Greek mythology
Yeah.
story. Like, oh yeah, Zeus
Yep.
fucked this chick on Earth.
Yeah, so
and
he
then
fucked this
half
chick, and she
demigod
had
was
2
born.
babies with 2 placenta.
Oh,
He's
hell
like-
yeah.
So, yeah,
Double wrapped for your protection.
no doubt. And so and it was pretty bananas so far. It's pretty cool. The animation's sick as fuck. It's awesome.
it looks like it's either drawn or storyboarded by the guy that did Aeon Flux.
Yeah, dude, it's
a little bit.
wicked weird, dude. Yeah, like the
I can't think of his name
blood
offhand.
and stuff
I don't
looks
feel like
awesome.
looking it up.
Speaking of blood, I saw this. Here's another tech video game thing. I saw this. It was called Ghost Runner. there's a trailer for it coming out on. I saw it on the PlayStation or whatever, just on a Sunday night. And I was like, "What is this?" And it looks like futuristic, like a ninja, like futuristic ninja, but it's like a runner. So like, yeah, you either going one way or the other, or like straight, But it's fucking insane looking and super highly edited, like Japanese style, like anime. Like it's fucking awesome, man.
Sounds
it looks
pretty
really
awesome.
cool. Yeah, it's called Ghost Runner, which because it was throwing me off because I just Ghost of Tsushima and like all this stuff and Ninja thing and like I don't know. Anyway, back to
Dude, I found that I
dicks
just
and feet.
something about video games, man.
Dicks and feet.
I can't keep my attention because I started playing that Ghost of Tsushima and it's fucking awesome.
Well, dude,
but-
I've gave up on playing games kind of
yeah,
right now
just like
too,
a little bit.
but
It's just rough.
There's some other shit coming out down the road I like to play. I think that Cyberpunk game is going to be coming out.
They've been talking about that for a while.
I know.
haven't
It
they?
got delayed again.
It got delayed again.
Well, there is a new
all got
Assassin's
COVID.
Creed Vikings Valhalla. I can't wait to play
Yeah.
that one. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
there's
fun.
some consoles that are coming out like in a month. It's
Yeah.
PS5's
right?
coming out, Xbox
big-
S or whatever it is.
big
Atari.
entertainment news. Before everyone's going to be forced in their home by the National Guard, so we all got to get our.
That's
PS5.
true. We got 2 weeks to go here. Well, they're shutting the schools down for next week for 2 weeks, and then they're gonna reassess. Like what?
The whole
Already?
state of Ohio's doing
Oh yeah,
that?
dude. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Like, I mean, there's not. Yeah, like the numbers are still the same, right? And we're a state that enforces.
By numbers, you mean like basically
our
no one's
COVID
dead?
numbers? Yeah. Yeah, basically nothing's changed by wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, whatever it is, and that's the whole thing. Oh yeah, you're doing your part, Ohio. You're keeping them numbers down by wearing your mask, in the stores and stuff. No, it hasn't done anything. And we're a
masks don't
mandated
work.
state. We're a mandated state. It ain't done nothing. Nope.
Masks are
Fucking-
bullshit.
Yeah, we know that. You know
Jerry,
what
how was,
grinds my gears?
Hold up.
People driving in cars wearing masks.
Fuck yes. Yeah, dude, it pisses me off. Can you
Bring
believe this asshole I saw riding a bike by himself? He was wearing a mask.
No, guys,
I couldn't believe it.
guys. I saw somebody on a scooter.
Shut the fuck up. I don't believe it. What an idiot.
Oh yeah, what a dumbass! I even shook my head visibly. At
Dude,
him.
you should have. It's visibly
Oh,
head
yeah.
shakes.
I
yeah.
saw a guy in a hover round with the mask and a face shield.
I've been okay.
I just made that up 'cause
but I've been seeing a lot of these dudes. It's like this single wheel hoverboard thing that they're standing on, just like
Oh, yeah.
cruising down the sidewalks.
It's like a skateboard with a big fat ass tire on it.
yeah, one tire. Yeah, it looks
It's got like a
it's-
stabilizer thing
Mhm.
for the like a gyro for the board, so you're
Did I read
basically
that story
just
once? You know those
plant it.
those boosted boards. You guys ever hear of those? You ever see those things before? They're electric powered skateboards. They're like super crazy fast. Like
No.
they basically
sounds
have
like
a
just a
controller,
rolled ankle.
wireless controller, and yeah, dude, they rip. Well, I guess the company went under, and there's just this place in like, it might be like Hawaii, either that I don't know, or just some random bowling town somewhere in America that bought up like all the boosted boards because there was this huge order of them that that never went out. They were like all in this warehouse somewhere, and like the company folded. Like everything got bought up as like an asset, right? So whoever bought it like got it all for like pennies on the dollar, and now they have these. And this kid down the road from me has one of these things, and it's sweet. It's a longboard that goes like 30 miles an hour. It's fucking awesome.
Wow.
Flies, dude. Yeah, and like it stops, or you can just jump off and stop. It's not like you're.
That's
going
important.
Does it come with a subscription to artificial skin so that you can repair
it
your road
comes
rash?
with bone graft
Yeah.
recipes and stuff like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but
3D print another ear.
that thing's cool though. I fucking totally want one. It'd be awesome to have one. Beats flying around, pushing around everywhere.
anyone.
Dude in
anyone
New York
gonna-
City had one all the time. He was.
Anyone gonna attempt trick or treating? Gonna try that out this year.
Yeah, we are. We're doing it
I
here.
don't know, man. I might get some weird looks when they answer the door.
My
What would you
body
go
armor is
as?
expired.
What's everyone's Halloween costume this year? What are we going as?
I got a Sasuke, or no,
Crazy
yeah,
Rich
God, I
Asian?
got a Kakashi costume. Also,
Oh, of course. I was gonna fucking Sasuke. What the fuck are
No.
you thinking? Dressing
Yeah,
up
I'm gonna
as
go
got a
as the guy that
Sasuke
gets.
out.
Get the fuck
my
out
brain
of
wasn't
here.
working. Yeah. Nah, dude,
I'm gonna go as the guy that gets paid enough for his job and
Well,
wearing
I got a
actual chef coats to
Sasuke
work.
costume. Yeah. It's just a sheath.
Lady Oboshi's got her Darling in the Franxx 02 costume. It's
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome. Going for Korea.
That guy. What kind of shoe are you going as?
I don't have
this
any
year?
costumes. What do I have?
I'm going as a Jimmy Choo slingback.
I have.
Oh, did you see that shoe that Kanye is trying to sell people now? The like one that he had on the show, the Joe Rogan episode that he showed.
He's had
It's like some,
retarded
like-
shoes I've seen for
Yeah,
a little
but
bit.
it's
I
like-
haven't
it
seen the
looks
most
like these-
recent retarded
Oh
one.
yeah. It's like.
Is it the one that looks like a
Croc?
stupid croc? Yeah, that's all like
Yes.
form. Yeah, that's the dumbest shoe I've
Yes.
ever seen in my life.
Have you seen this? That guy?
I haven't seen it. You gotta put,
Yeah,
put,
hold
put a
on, I'll
picture up
pop
in
it
the
in
in
the
the
chat.
chat.
James got a Stay Puft
Stay Puft
Marshmallow. vest?
Marshmallow
He
Man, dude.
does. He does.
Oh, Mr. Puff Puff.
Yeah. It's one of those inflatable things.
Hell yeah.
It's one of those gifts I found down in the basement of the old DJ place. I found a bunch of shit, dude. I got these Bose DJ like stereo equipment system stuff that it went out of circulation a while ago, but it's fucking worth some money still. Guys left all this shit down in their basement when they moved out of there. Anyway. So now I have a giant inflatable Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume.
Perfect.
Hey, yo, finders keepers, motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you gonna skip out on the rent and
So
leave
is that-
shit? I mean, hell.
Yeah, actually they did.
Has anybody noticed Halloween decorations getting exceedingly larger this year, like in people's
Yeah.
yards? Like
yes.
giant,
Yeah.
like just
Huge like ghosts. and,
huge
like,
ghosts, huge
spider
skeletons,
webs.
huge like
Spider
everything's-
webs are in. Yeah.
I wonder if it's a product of the
I meant to take
COVID-19. Like
pictures of the
people
one.
are
Trump bucks.
They don't have anything else to
Trump
spend their
bucks.
money
I
on.
use my Trump bucks for this.
Yeah, it's like they're
Yeah.
not vacationing and shit, so they're just decorating the fuck out of their houses because there's some decorations going on out there right
Yeah.
now.
I seen the big witch smacking the tree one today. You know,
But it's-
from one direction is her arms and feet are wrapped around it, and from the other direction it just looks like the tree's got a heart on because
Right, but this feels like I mean you could slowly feel because I remember the first year maybe what was it 15 20 years ago when Halloween lights became a thing, like when people would start putting up lights during Halloween. So I think there's some kind of conspiracy with the decorating manufacturers who transitioned from Christmas and they're like, fuck it, we can get a whole nother month out of this, let's do Halloween shit too, because Halloween decorations are feeling more and more like Christmas every year. Like people are just going fucking all out in their yards. It's nuts.
Dude, they
So, I don't
already
know.
have all their Christmas shit out and
Some
like
kind of
Home
dude.
Depot and stuff.
Dude,
It's fucking
Costco put their
crazy.
Christmas shit out
Yeah.
like 3 weeks ago. Like there was Christmas
insane.
trees in the front display.
Yeah, you're right. I was there about 3 weeks ago.
They're
And,
trying
it's
to. They
fucking
know
nuts.
something. They know something fucked up's coming, so they're trying to see if people's money left will just buy the Christmas shit now versus not buying it later because they know that
it did look good though. It was like all these new Lego sets and all this stuff. It was like all the shit that you
gonna be
won't be
living
able
in
to
the
find
streets.
later on.
Civil War's coming.
Civil War's
Civil
coming.
War.
Winter's
Jerry, thank you. I appreciate you looking out when you messaged me this morning. When I saw that, I was like, "What? What's going on?" Because apparently there was like protests in West Philly or something, or
Whoa.
riots.
They weren't protests. It was just straight up looting.
Yeah, they looted some stores and like burnt a dumpster in the streets or something was going on. And like I wake up and I see that and I'm like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. It was pretty quiet last night. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so apparently I looked into it a little bit, as in looked into it, like read a little bit below what that tweet thread was. Somebody got shot in West Philadelphia. There's another cop shooting. So, you know, it's just
Well,
same
we know
bullshit.
it wasn't Will
Somebody
Smith.
got ran over.
It wasn't
Oh.
Will Smith because he moved
One-
to.
Here's a development. On my way home today, the tent city that was right across the street from the art museum is fucking gone. I don't know what happened when it happened, but it had to have happened within like the last 2 days. Drove by there. I forgot to tell you about it. There is not. I literally it just triggered. Yeah. There was like fucking 30 to 40 tents just in this area, like people just living in this tent city. And today, like it's just empty. Every single tent's gone. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they rounded them up and got them out. So that's a little update in Philadelphia.
You gotta round up the voters, get them to the polls.
Oh, that could have been it. Yeah.
Sound like a couple of guys up to no good.
Started making trouble in the neighborhood. Yeah. Got one little fight. My mom got scared.
Moving out to Bel Air, dude. That's what I mean.
You got it, James. Crushing the lyrics.
Moving it out there.
Just moving. We're going. James, how's the Browns doing?
They're good, man. They're 5-2.
Fuck yeah, dude. Cleveland's strong.
It's feel good city right now, dude. In Cleveland,
They looking dangerous.
Fuck yeah, Baker woke up feeling dangerous. Anyway, yeah, they're doing pretty good. I mean, they played some shitty teams. They played some good teams, and they basically had 2 of those wins were versus really good teams, which you never would think they would win anyway. But the other day on Sunday, they played Cincinnati. It's the Battle of Ohio. It's the second game. They played them the second game of the season, and we smoked them. This one was a shootout, man. It was crazy as fuck. Baker threw 5 touchdowns in that game, and like, he didn't throw for like 500 yards or anything, but it was just a shootout. They were back and forth, and with him and Joe Burrow, who's another Ohio kid.
Fuck yeah, James.
Yeah, it was an awesome game, dude. I mean, they put up a ton of points, but Odell Beckham Jr., who's a pretty big celebrity in sports verse, he fucking blew out an ACL. He's out for the rest of the year. That fucking dude gets hurt every year, though. Yeah, he gets hurt. Yeah, man. He was just coming into his own as a Brown, too, I think. And I think he's toast now. There's no way he's coming back here. It's going to be over a year before he even plays again. And then that puts him at this time next year. Like, I guess he'd still be here, but I don't know. It'd be tough. Anyway, but Browns are doing good, so it's fun, man. They got the Raiders this week coming to town, dude.
Raiders.
And yeah, so that should be good. And then we got a bye week after that.
James, do you remember like 2, maybe 3 years ago, you made a sports jingle?
No, that's bad. Yeah. I need to make a new one. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I almost. Would you? Should we kill it?
I'm sure I have it somewhere.
No, I definitely. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, play it. I don't care.
Okay, dude,
yeah, it's horrible.
No, it's amazing. This is James. You have lyrics to the entire thing. This is incredible.
Yeah.
All right, I think this might be it.
Yeah.
It's sports with a Z. This should be it. Let me upload this.
It's like a punkish thing or something. I think.
Oh, it's just.
It's more like rap.
We'll see.
It's a mixture, right? Yeah.
Well, I'll find out here. We can all be the judge. We'll share screen, do that. Share.
God, that was a long time ago. I think Felix was like, make a sports one or something.
I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and so we made something.
You just went hard and did it. Here we go. Yep, here it is.
You can see me on my skateboard, snowboard, surfboard. Man, I be stepping my game up with that soccer ball, football, basketball, baseball, wiffle ball. Shit, I don't know no hockey. Man, I love sports.
Man, I love sports.
Kick it. Playing them sports on some courts, wielding that ball on the field. Win more, score more. Oh shit! Don't forget your sweaty nut cup. If you're a goalie, keep your head up. Fragrant foul. Ow. In the shower, whipping your teammates with the wet water towel.
Wet water towel.
I hope you not drop the soap. Man, not again. How do I cope? $1 million contracts with the jersey with your name on that back. Shout out to Meta World Peace. Fan favorite from even the nosebleed seats. Crazy. Oh, my mind. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. If they don't win, it's a shame. That's right, motherfuckers. Cruising State is in the game.
That's so good. That's so good.
Bad.
No, dude.
I need to make it better. It wasn't a jingle. It was like a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you did a fucking song.
I did a.
man.
Dude, you're my hero.
That's
Man,
incredible.
Sweaty Nut Cup for the win.
Sweaty Nut
No
Cup.
shit.
Yeah.
If this show isn't called Sweaty Nut Cup, you have no soul, Grim.
Yeah, Sweaty Nut
I
Cup.
think I did a holiday
title.
one too. I think I did a holiday song one time.
Oh god, dude.
Remember that?
Dude, that's fucking great. It's just we've been at this for a long time. There's a lot of
God, yeah, we've been
archived
doing this a
fucking
long
audio I have.
Dude, you gotta put that on iTunes and try to sell it.
No way.
No balls in that Sweaty Nut Cup if you don't do it.
ScoMo.
Yeah, that's great. That's fucking great. Man,
Dicks.
Yeah, that's great.
I think that's how do we even do a show after this?
I don't know. I
that
can't
just
stop laughing, dude.
that's
It
it.
put a huge smile on my face.
Yeah, man, that topped it.
Like I said,
Man.
I think I did a holiday.
Holiday
one.
something?
Yeah, I did a holiday like we did a thank the fans or something.
No, you remember the are you talking about Felix's New Year's Eve the resolutions?
That was a cool song he did. Yeah.
That was like a 20-minute fucking electronic song, Felix.
That was. Remember he did.
I'm trying to remember. You did a holiday.
Cry Merry
song?
Christmas was cool.
Yeah, Cry Merry Christmas was good. I'm looking
Dude,
through
actually,
all my
I probably
stuff.
wonder if I have it on my.
There won't be a New
James.
Year's Eve show this year.
No,
What?
Are we not?
No,
it's not on
it doesn't
New
fall
Year's?
on a Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh, that's all right.
it's on
I
the
mean,
Thursday.
it's a rare event when it happens. I mean, shit, we had a Christmas Eve show and a New Year's Eve show. Cruising with Steak does not
This
take a
is Halloween.
Tuesday off. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday. It doesn't matter if fucking whatever's going on. We don't miss a Tuesday, people. Patreon.com/Cruising with Steak. We're worth it.
It
We're
could be
worth
it could be the apocalypse and free weed day at the dispensary, and we'd still be on the air.
It's true. It's. I mean, after
It'll be on
I
the
got
air
my
at the
free
weed
weed,
dispensaries.
I would
Yeah.
definitely get my free weed
It's like
earlier
a live
in the day.
event for me.
Exactly. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, man. We never miss.
Sweet.
We're always here.
We'd be
I just got
vectoring the
some
stoners
sweet
in.
news.
I mean, whether or not it's decent content, that's questionable, but we're always here and we always provide something.
Dude, we're always questionable content. Come on.
Questionable content.
It's our shtick.
Oh, man.
It's the good news, James.
Oh, no.
Do you
I
need a good
just
news
saw-
segment?
No, no, not that. It's more in the entertainment lines, but I've always wanted this to happen. Netflix to create an Assassin's Creed live action like series.
Oh, yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, and they're coming out with one. It's there are multiple projects being planned for it off of IGN's website. So Assassin's Creed live action. I mean, they did the movie, which was it's all right, but I always thought it'd be a way cooler like thing if they did it. There's so much Assassin's Creed lore with the tech and the history. It's really cool. And I thought it would go way better in like a 10-part series or whatever, and then a 2-hour movie.
I got to say, Black Flag is by far the best because you get your own pirate
Black
ship
Flag
and
is
you
the
can get
best.
sea shanties.
Yes, dude. It is.
Singing it with the boys while you're rowing to go kill some shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
the best.
Dude, the high seas battles. I mean, I bought the game again like a year ago. I think it was like a remastered kind of one. And man, I took that down on the wire too. I've got that like probably close to 100%. I don't know if I've ever 100%ed Assassin's Creed.
I don't remember the name of the ship, but you go to fight that one epic battle
Dude,
and it starts
there's
getting
this
all
one ship
stormy
way
and
the fuck down
tornadoes
in the
and
bottom. Yeah, it's this
Yep,
crazy
yep,
ghost ship. and it's got like 100 cannons on it or something.
And it will fuck you up if you don't come at it right.
And I like the crazy white whales when you got to catch them bad boys too. Like you do these crazy fishing things and you go whaling and sharking and shit. It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
Play
Assassin's
Black Flag, and then decide if you want that more.
Play Black Flag, guys. You can go deep sea diving. They used to use a big giant
Let's reel
belt.
it back. Let's reel it back.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
It's cool, man. I don't know. The game's fun.
Sounds great.
Anyway,
Jerry,
that was
you went to a flat Earth convention this weekend. Talk to me about this.
Was it?
I went to Flattoberfest in South Carolina.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay. And
there's about 400 people there.
Wow.
Yep.
Sweet.
And I got to meet a bunch of cool people. I met Freeman.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And hung out with him. And I met Mike Williams from CwS.
Nice.
I met Mark Sargent. And
Mark Sargent.
How many NASA handlers?
Mark Sargent is the fucking flat Earth guy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was
He's
a
the-
flat Earth conference.
The documentary on Netflix.
He's the biggest COINTELPRO agent.
Behind the curve or beyond the curve.
Beyond the curve, yeah. There were surprisingly very few flat Earth specific talks.
Interesting. What was it about then? Like, what was it? More just a gathering of friends?
What was the best talk there?
Sounds like a
It was a
CWS
peaceful
gathering.
protest.
Peaceful protest.
Mike Williams. I like Mike
Fuck
Williams.
the globe. Fuck
Mike Williams?
the globe.
Yeah, Sage Quay. He did a talk on symbology and numerology. That was real interesting. And Jason Lindgren, who I also met, did a talk on social engineering, which was really good.
Nice. Pretty good vibe.
Yeah, definitely. It was totally fun. Totally chill. Nobody had a mask on. It was great.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Masks weren't
So-
allowed.
So super spreader event.
Oh, a
An
total super
information
spreader.
super spreader event.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Spreading
talking
red
about.
pills.
I'm surprised they didn't use it. I told the organizer or one of the organizers that they should have called it that. It was a good time. It was
How
only
many
2 hours.
people did you evangelize to the mud floods?
Only one I talked to about mud floods.
Hell yeah. At least you talked to one. Were they all in?
Oh yeah,
Of course they were.
This one guy I talked to. I hate talking to people like this when they go, "Have you ever heard of this?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'll go off on it for 5 minutes. Have you heard about this? Yeah, and I'll go off on it for 5 minutes, and they're like, "Wow, you're so woke." I'm like, "Fuck you."
Somebody came up to you and was like, "Have you heard about mountains being melted buildings?"
No, there was this one dude who I was talking to. I forget his name. I remember his name, but I'm not going to say it. Who was just like, all about Jesus and shit. And like trying to pull all of the the things from the conference into biblical terms,
I see a little bit of that with the mud flood stuff.
Oh,
They tie it to like Noah's Ark and like the Great Flood.
Yeah, I'm not real hip to that.
That's
I'm
part
not
of being
either.
in the South, though, man. It's required if you're
That's
in
true.
the Bible Belt.
This guy was
Yeah.
from St. Louis.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
he's
That's
in the
Southish.
South. It's
Yeah, that's
still-
enough.
still
That's
required.
south enough. Yeah.
Southish.
Yeah, that's one of the towns that started the Civil War.
And there was a guy with a food tent making pad thai that was apparently awesome, which
Ooh.
I had eaten before I got there because I don't trust hippie food.
Yeah.
Truck food, Jerry.
They were selling tofu pad thai.
Yeah.
No, it was chicken.
If it's from a truck, he don't give a fuck.
Some
Some
what else?
ribeyes.
Wait, what else
some
happened?
some blonde guy with dreadlocks with like a tie-dye t-shirt and a gold lame banana hammock and flip-flops is sitting there in front of a wok.
I remember a funny thing. So I went to the bathroom when I got there and I pissed my pants, completely pissed my pants. And
In the bathroom?
in the bathroom, yeah, like I
Damn.
wasn't paying attention and it just kind of hit the edge of my fly and kind of dripped down my leg. Anyway, so I got this huge wet spot for like 20 minutes. It was embarrassing.
Dude,
So
I've
the way
been-
you
I've
do,
been
the
there
way you
once.
fix that, is you have to piss your whole pants so that the entire thing is wet. It's all the same
Yes.
color.
Yeah.
Well, I just
This
I,
shit.
Or just spill beer on yourself.
Yeah,
or
exactly. I was just gonna say that. Just spill something on yourself.
Did you destroy
it
anybody's?
It was so
You're
obvious
pissed,
that it
6
was
of 1, right?
It was so obvious that it was piss though. So I just kind of sat in the corner for a half hour till it dried.
Had all the earmarks of piss.
Just straight line from my crotch down my leg. It was kind of obvious.
Got to stay away from that asparagus.
So that's when you need your gold lame banana hammock and your flip flops. You just leave the pants in the
I
bathroom.
just put a bottle of water in my pocket and so now it's dripping.
Okay.
I had
Now everybody
I had a
knows.
Jerry joke right here. It had to do with feet. After years of failure, Jerry finally broke the world record for the longest ejaculation, 18 feet and 9 inches. He did what no man could that came before him.
How is this a joke?
Good Lord, I don't know. That's a bad joke.
Yeah, that sounds like a fact.
Yeah,
Sounds like a
it's-
gross
it's
underestimate.
It's more of
That's
a
on the
fact.
back of the Cheerios box.
Yeah, that's in the back.
No, it's spread across 3 bazooka bubblegum wrappers.
After years of failure, yeah, you broke the world record for the longest ejaculation, 18 feet and 9 inches.
Oh, Jesus, hope my grandkids don't hear this.
Guys, I
know
got
they
some.
will.
I got some depressing, or yeah, I'm gonna call this depressing news.
You're out
I
of
just
weed.
read.
Play a jingle.
You saw a homeless man pushing a trolley full of horseshoes.
I'll
and
share
rabbit feet?
screen here.
Used condoms.
Zach and Kelly are back in Saved by the Bell reboot trailer. So let me just say that right now. They're rebooting Saved by the Bell.
Wait, what is Saved by the Bell?
Oh, God.
What
Can
is
we get a
Saved by the
can we get a
TV show.
synchro bell right quick? Because I just beat it to Elizabeth
What is the
Hurley in
synchro
Showgirls
bell?
last night.
Elizabeth Berkley?
Elizabeth
Yes.
Berkeley, yes.
Yes.
I don't know. Let's
Last
see.
night.
Let's see what we got going on. We're gonna watch this trailer.
Yo, mama. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. We got
This year's gonna go for these new students.
we got some regulars.
Oh no!
Everybody so rich.
Are you ready for my party Saturday night?
I got DJ.
All right. We'll watch. We'll break down the Saved by the Bell trailer on Cruise with Steak.
Okay. Time out.
I don't like it.
These kids.
It's a new generation. There's Zach Morris.
It's just high quality cameras compared to low quality when we were growing up.
My dad's also coming.
I don't
Oh,
care
they got
about
gay
your
kids
dad,
too.
Spencer.
What she
I just
said.
care
Gay
about
guys.
Zach and Kelly. We all want these new kids to feel welcome.
All right, we're stopping this. All I want to say is the whole nostalgia
show
reboot
titties.
culture just needs to die. They just need to stop rebooting.
Dude, everything is a reboot. There are
Everything,
no
literally everything, Jerry.
original thoughts in Hollywood.
There is
Every
nothing new
single
under the
thing.
sun. All of this has happened before, and it will all happen again.
Because we're in a time loop.
And we are. We are
Yes.
absolutely in a time loop.
From,
What was
it seems to be a week long.
Here's the thing,
Until
though.
the
It's like,
solstice.
but what I'm questionable because
Here
this
we are
model,
again.
this model only lasts so long. Because I feel like when I was younger, they were rebooting boomer culture. Like 70s stuff really came back, so that was the nostalgia that they were playing on back then. Now that like I'm a little older, they're rebooting to like my culture. So, but the culture that's happening now, I feel like there isn't a. There's not like a Zoomer culture. Like, how are they going to get nostalgia from this culture to be
feel
able
like
to market? I feel like it, Jared. And I'm going to absolutely keep saying it. I don't give a fuck about your little ticks.
I feel like it. I feel like it.
Nah, man, because that's how I feel. Like, I don't think it's fact. I don't know
You
if
know what
it's
story?
real.
You know what story hasn't been told before? You know what I think this hasn't been told before.
Tell me that.
Is the idea of like during the Exodus, like the actual one, you know, from the Bible, to have somebody say, "Fuck, I keep thinking that this must have happened before," and then somebody comes up with the story and then tells that story as part of the Exodus. That would be
It's like an
Interesting.
Exodus and an Exodus. Like Inception. Bible
Subexodus,
Inception.
re-Exodus.
In Incepsidus.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. They're talking about Aladdin's
my own
Castle in the
father.
chats.
I think
Aladdin's
we're in
Castle was my
agreeance with
go-to fucking arcade. Aladdin's
Oh shit!
Castle
I was just
so
gonna say,
awesome.
you mean the arcade?
Wasn't it a
Yeah.
mall arcade?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
mall arcade.
It was a mall arcade.
No, we actually in Houston there was actually a fucking castle with like a freaking racetrack outside.
Damn.
Where you could go and drive the little
Go-karts?
Yeah, the fast ones though.
Yeah.
The
Sweet.
real ones.
Yeah.
The slick track? Dude, I don't know if they still have those or not. I think something.
Oh, Malibu Grand Prix. That's what I was thinking. It was Malibu Grand Prix cars.
That sounds fun.
Any hate mail?
Yeah, we got some hate mail. Let me see.
Hey, man.
I haven't heard from Felix. I don't know if he's gonna come. Don't know if we got a Felix jam tonight. It's always just a mystery when he shows up. We did also start 10 minutes late, so to keep in continuity with the with the podcast listeners,
We're a little off,
I need to wait another little
The new
bit.
timeline.
Like,
Yeah,
you
we'll
give a
stretch
shit
it
about
out.
the
10
podcast
minutes.
listeners.
The podcast listeners, I still don't know if they're real because I feel like those downloads they happen, but there's no. I
How
don't
many
know.
downloads a week do you get?
Like maybe like 200, 250.
Well, I've got 11 tour circuits on the live stream right now, so
11 tour circuits?
yeah. No,
All right, I don't know what that
I don't have
means.
any tours. Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Don't sandbag, Grim. Come on.
But do I?
What's a tour circuit?
I don't know
I
a lot
thought
about
sandbagging was making extra food so you don't get fucked up during a rush.
sandbagging.
No,
That's a new definition of
That's
sandbag.
what they do in Louisiana.
that's the food. That's the fast food sandbagging.
Yeah. This is a new one. I'm not familiar.
Sandbagging is when you pretend like you don't know what you're doing, but you really do.
Oh, but I don't know anything about tour.
That's not what sandbagging means.
Okay.
Look it up.
The sandbag.
Look
is
it up.
like hold back.
Infowars.com, prisonplanet.com. Look it up.
Yeah, that's a drag racing term.
I
Sandbagging.
think there are multiple definitions.
Sandbagging is when someone has you by your feet and they're dragging you across the beach.
Yes.
Sandbagging. Yeah. Got you by the balls. Little speed bag action.
Oh,
what
shit,
I asked
guys.
about.
I just read an article. Brains of patients recovering from COVID-19 may
Allegedly.
age 10 years.
Oh,
May.
God
brain
damn.
age.
May.
Oh, it's all about the brain age.
No,
God,
Oh,
dude, we're getting
smarter.
brain
It's fucking
aged.
Fear porn.
No, it's real. What are you talking about?
Dude, the findings are yet to be reviewed by other experts. It's all
disease.
totally real.
This disease, which they haven't even isolated a virus for yet, they're making claims about things that are going to happen in the future. It's like so ridiculous.
Well, yeah, anybody who actually has any critical thinking abilities and can look at this sees how stupid it is.
Are you saying coronavirus is fake, bro?
I don't know what it is.
Come at me,
but
bro.
They really haven't isolated the virus yet.
I think it's like terminal toenail fungus.
Well, it's Trump's fault.
Thank
It
you.
is Trump's fault.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit.
It's fucking
His
Orange Man
website
bad.
was- His website was hacked, and we were told that he was responsible for the COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, his website did get hacked, didn't it?
Yeah, the FBI said it. That's
Damn.
What I
that's
say is
obvious.
what I say.
Oh.
That's
only makes common
no,
sense.
no.
It
but
works.
What on the takedown page it says, it's got FBI and DOJ seals on the top, and it says, "Hey, Orange Man bad." I'm paraphrasing, but yeah.
Probably.
No, that's
Amy
what it
Coney
says.
Barrett got.
There's poor grammar on it too. It's bad grammar. It's not even well written.
It's bad English.
Bad English.
Yeah, but nobody cares about grammar anymore in this digital age, this Twitter age. Grammar's a dying thing.
Did
It's
you get the
been
message?
slowly
Okay,
dying
great.
for the past
Part of the
fucking
reason
100
I'm here
years.
is that I know how to take a joke.
That's right.
He did deliver ACB to Hillary on her birthday, though. Right?
Yes, that was
that
great.
was beautiful.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
Hillary.
Yes, it was beautiful.
And there's like nothing wrong with her either. She's kind of
she's
decent
great.
candidate.
Seemed like a
Pretty much the only thing I could see that
establishment person goes.
that
she
anybody
seemed
ever
pretty
bitched
cool.
at her about was that they tried running that story on her that she adopted fucking black kids from Haiti, which I don't know how you're gonna attack her for that.
Through the
And
Clinton
then-
Foundation?
And then
Literal
they
actual cultural appropriation.
and then they I don't know, they
They're
just
bitching that she's going to destroy Obamacare and take the ACA away. However, there are 0 cases pending to challenge it. So there's like there's no danger to it at all. Same with Roe v. Wade.
No, nothing's
let
gonna
law and
happen.
procedure
They're not
get in
gonna
the way.
overturn
God damn it.
fucking shit. Like everything's just gonna keep going as it is because government
As it
does
always.
nothing. Government does nothing. It's just a
Once-
slow, grinding, bureaucratic fucking mess.
Don't
It
don't
is.
send
Law
their
of the
apocalypse.
land.
Just
Come
to
on.
play out there to enrage people. That's all.
That's all it is.
Once it's law of the land, yes, you can't unring that bell. That's historically,
You can, but I mean, it'll be
it takes.
hard.
Yeah, it ain't. It won't happen with
Yeah,
Roe
people
v.
don't.
Wade
Yeah,
and-
people
then
don't
until
like to
empires topple.
give back free shit.
I just like the fact that she's pro 2A. So any kind of nonsense the states pull on, assault rifle bans or any of that crap is going to get shot down right away.
She likes the AA.
No.
2A.
Second Amendment.
Come on.
Me too.
Come on,
It's a
that guy.
vitamin you find in milk.
Coming in hot tonight.
What does that even mean? Come on.
But yeah, I don't know. It does. It means nothing. Like, who gives a fuck? All of it. Who gives a fuck?
Not me.
No, you shouldn't, because it doesn't matter. Because after the fucking night of the election, we're all gonna wake up. We're all gonna go to fucking work. It's not gonna
we're
make a
gonna
difference.
be out on the streets protesting.
Protesting. Because I can't take it anymore.
Whatever. So Derek Chauvin was dismissed of third-degree murder. So is he pretty much good?
Now, which cop was he?
He was the
guy with the knee.
White guy owning
Oh, okay. He was the one
was
that
the knee
killed.
dude.
What's his face? George
So
Floyd.
are there any other
His-
charges for him?
Yeah, there was a first-degree murder charge. His lawyer pretty much proved that he was following procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the,
Coupled with the fact that Floyd had a lethal dose of fentanyl in his system.
Right.
My
The
point
OD,
is, it doesn't really matter. My point is that something that people who went crazy over that shit should be like upset about aren't saying it like nothing. No, but there's no like. I mean, is anyone?
If they were truly upset about that, then yes, I agree.
Well, I
That's the
know,
thing.
but they're not. I know they're not. That's my.
Right.
I mean, I'm being facetious when I'm asking like, where is the follow up to any
Where's
of
the
this?
outrage? It's not there.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to loot in Minneapolis. So
I mean, there was a fucking like Nike was practically telling these people to go and fucking burn down Targets.
So was Pelosi. So was Kamala Harris. So was AOC.
That's crazy.
All the Democrats were saying, there should be uprisings everywhere.
I'll take inciting sedition for 500, Alex.
Yeah, really. Wait till Trump wins, man. He's gonna lay the hammer down.
He's gonna do absolutely nothing. Let's not kid ourselves.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Well, he's not going to do anything.
Dude? It's been 4 years.
No, I think he's gonna be blustering and saying he's gonna do a lot of stuff, but I think as far as like actual shit happening, we won't see anything.
Do you know he got a 5th Nobel Peace Prize nomination this week?
Yeah, but I mean, he keep getting nominated all day.
Because he's the greatest president of all time.
I was wondering where the salt was
Constantly
coming from.
winning.
I mean, but that's just a whole nother point of how bullshit this world is. Nobel Peace, all of this shit is just bullshit. It's literal bullshit just served up to us.
Your level of black pill is starting to piss me off.
It is. None of it. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. Fucking Nobel Peace Prize. Obama had one. Tell me the legitimacy of it. Does it fucking matter? The prize doesn't matter, Jerry. It doesn't.
I know.
They were peaceful drones. They were drones of peace that he rained on them.
And it's not black pill. It's fucking reality. Like. It's just nothing happened. We watch the shit every single fucking day. We see what's gonna come out. We see, oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Nothing ever happens ever. It's just the same bullshit every day. So why it's depressing to try to have hope. So it's better to just not give a fuck about it.
There was another peace deal. Like, wasn't there another one?
With Israel, who's just gonna fucking make their coalition to invade Iran? Like, that's all that we're mounting up for. That is a war in the Middle East.
Grim, dude.
That guy, you got some intel?
Yeah, you're standing in line for the waterboard of mercy, dude.
I'm just saying. That's all that's
There won't be any
happening.
wars if Trump's still president.
Well, America won't be involved in that war. No, it's just gonna be Israel and their coalition in the Middle East that they're forming.
We'll just keep giving him money.
Peace deal between Israel and Iran. That's Trump's.
Okay, that would be beautiful. I'll start trusting. If that happens, my trust levels will go through the roof. You tell me if there's a peace deal between Israel and Iran, Jerry?
I bet there will be.
Okay.
It's coming. It's coming.
Mark it. Somebody pin this post somewhere. I need it.
Pin it. Put it on a sticky.
Damn. Yeah, that would be wild.
It's coming.
I mean, hey, give it to me. I'll take all the peace deals that you give me, but I just feel like everything's fucking bullshit and
You
paper.
feel like it?
I do. I absolutely do.
So anyway,
absolutely.
At least when he's nominated, like he's actually doing peace
Tell me how
stuff
you really
instead of
feel.
bombing people. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but aren't we still like
it's a little
bombing
bit
the
of an
fuck out of Yemen? And isn't there still shit that's going on that isn't
Check
talked
out
about at all
thebomb.com.
anywhere?
Maybe it's on there.
I don't think we're actively fighting in Yemen, but there are troops there.
Yeah, we still have troops in Afghanistan. We still have troops in the Middle
He's
East.
he's
There's
trying to
still
withdraw them, and
active.
He tried to withdraw troops and Congress blocked it.
Mm-hmm. It's because government's bullshit, bureaucratic red tape.
No, it's because they get a ton of fucking donations from the military-industrial complex.
We still guarding them poppy fields in Afghanistan too.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we
Bye,
are.
That guy.
Gotta have your drugs.
That guy's out. He's got to get supper. Mrs. That guy probably cooked a great fucking rack of lamb or something.
He's got a rack of something he's going to. That's all I know.
Just motorboating.
I bet his wife looks just like him with the beard and everything.
I hope so.
The beard and everything.
Come on, she's probably a beautiful woman. We got some hate mail to do, you guys. Get this going. Woo.
Oh my god. Winmo. Scomo.
that was a great.
That beat was sick.
Dude, that was sick. There's hate mail. There
I'll
it
have to
is.
do a new sports cut.
That's without limit.
James Cruz and
No limit. Short. We're about it.
James
No
Cruz
limit.
and Grimstick. Hey man, woo. GRIMSTAKN. G-man, woo. James Cruz and Grimstick. Hey man, woo.
First hate mail we have. It's from Booty Rooter. Double Dungeon Podcast. Check that out. He says, Dear Grim, had an afternoon in the doctor's office yet again yesterday. They seem completely stumped as to what is causing my gut pain and ordered a new round of stool samples. They need 3 different batches from 3 different bowel movements. Fortunately, listening to Cruise with Steak has adequately prepared me to slog through this much shit. Thank you for your service, Rafi. Thank you. Thank you, Booty Rooter. Next one we have is from... Oh, man, we got a Sven update. Here we go. Let me get this going. Okay, he says... Hey, Gaylord, Sven here. Sven kill 7 birds this week. But Sven eat all birds, Sven kill. So it okay. Sven traveled to USA, New Jersey this week to try to kill Tiny Green Sven. Sven see saucer flying and take picture. Big camera phone. All right, he's got another picture. I'm going to post it in the chats here. We got Sven pics. That's a pretty, that looks like a fucking blimp, Sven. This saucer flying very close to Sven. Und Sven hit saucer flying mit Sven slingshots, tiny rock. Sven hit saucer flying 5 times before saucer flying fly from Sven. Sven run after saucer flying, but it moved too fast for Sven. Sven have weird dream, but no tiny blue Sven doctors in dream. Sven dream have tiny red Sven from China this time. Tiny red Sven tell Sven to be nice to Sven dog and Sven sister Svendy. Tiny red Sven tells Sven if Sven nice, tiny red Sven will bring Sven present next week. Sven be nice to Sven dog and Sven sister Svendy because Sven like present. Sven want to know why tiny green Sven so hard to kill. More update next week. Update Sven. That's it for hate mail this week, guys. We got a Booty Rooter of Sven mail. Damn.
Sven's really fucking good at
I
hitting,
like the Sven guy, yes.
Dude, he has more sightings than anybody I know. It just doesn't make sense.
and he knows how to hit them with slingshots, which is very impressive. I don't think even the military has been able to shoot one of these things down yet. Sven is successfully firing rocks at them.
This is the first one he's hit.
Oh, is it? Okay. Even still,
In
though.
my country, we use slingshot to pick out wife from crowd.
Maybe the first UFO he said, but he's fucking those birds right up.
Yeah, he's good at killing birds.
But he eats them all, so it's all right.
Only these first 7.
Yeah, this first 7 hits. God damn.
Damn, no
Here's a
Felix
mistake.
jam tonight. That sucks.
Yeah, Felix is
Let me
he's
get my
lost in the
guitar.
ether.
I'd like
Everybody get their
I'd like to
instrument.
speak to
Everyone
the,
get an
I'd like
instrument.
to speak to the booking manager, please.
I want to speak to
Yeah.
the manager.
Yeah, I don't think that
Speak to the
exists.
manager in charge of your
A lot of emails to the manager coming out pretty soon if we're not careful here.
A lot of Karens.
A lot of people asking to speak to the manager. You know what I
So
mean?
I
Manager.
have a
That's
question.
how we
Let's hear
frame
it.
the
What's your
revolution.
question?
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be Black Friday this year?
No, it's canceled.
No.
already.
Oh,
I think they
100%.
weren't doing that, right?
I mean, they'll still have it, but they won't call it Black Friday.
No,
No, it's
essential
it's
essential
already
shopping
canceled.
only.
Yeah,
no,
Where's
no,
your
no,
proof?
no.
they probably won't do that. You're right. Yeah,
They're going to have all the deals are going to be online only.
right.
They're not going to let people line
They'll force
up
you to
and-
buy your shit online. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go wait in the. You're gonna go wait in the parking lot, and people are just gonna bring it out to you. Do you think they're still
All
gonna
right,
do that?
right
You know
here.
what?
It's I just
not gonna be
googled. I just
Dormouse.
googled. Is Black Friday canceled? It says. Is Black Friday canceled? There's no doubt that 2020 has been a crazy year, which has probably left some shoppers wondering whether Black Friday is canceled. Thankfully, the answer is absolutely not. However, this annual shopping event is going to look different this year.
Ooh.
Dun dun
It's
dun
gonna look
dun.
white. It's gonna be a white Friday.
It's gonna be White Friday.
Just everybody's gonna loot every store. That'll be Black Friday.
We're just gonna
Uh,
give our money to stores instead.
You guys are going
Mashing
under the
shit and taking
assumption
it.
that we're not going to be under martial law by then because of all the fucking crazy.
Okay,
shit that's
no.
gonna
If
happen
if
the
if
By
these
Christmas?
companies
What?
are already advertising, do you think these multi-billion-dollar companies would really even be giving a fuck? That they wouldn't.
We
have
won't
been
even know
some
who's president
idea?
by
I think-
Christmas.
You
I
don't
think what's gonna
people
happen.
aren't tipped
What's gonna
off to
happen.
What's gonna happen before it happens? Like, don't you think that the
No.
like the fact that they're just planning for business as usual, but they're just slightly shifting some things around, imply that they don't anticipate there being anything like that coming?
Black Friday's gonna be fine. And if there is any, well, there will be fucking protests, no matter who wins the fucking election.
Yeah.
No, well, okay, let me rephrase this. When Trump wins the fucking election in a week or whatever, there's gonna be protests, but what it's gonna happen, it's gonna be the same as it was before, just fucking little isolated protests. Like in really liberal cities where it doesn't fucking matter, they're gonna happen anyway, or just in a 3-block radius of a city where they contain it easily. Like these protests, I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna be under martial law. I don't think shit's gonna go fucking crazy. I think it's gonna be just a normal day, but people are gonna be outraged as fuck on Twitter, and that's all it is. It's internet rage. That's all the world is right now. You don't see the shit in real life. You see internet rage and it just, I don't know.
Yeah, Twitter isn't the whole entire fucking country or universe.
No, God, no. It's literally
angry people.
It's
Yeah.
like less than 1%.
It's just Ian Miles Chong spamming Civil War breaking news 24/7 and
Fucking nonsense, man.
It's the narrative is all laid out in front of us and it's being played out by the media. Cher can sell 30,000 tickets to people in Louisville, Kentucky, but Biden runs her out for free and 12 people show up. I mean, but you don't see that from the media or nothing. What they're telling you is that we're locked in this heated race for the presidency. It's a joke. It is.
No, once you get outside of any metropolitan area, it's all fucking Trump. Everything.
But I'm worried they're going to cheat.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm worried they're going to cheat and he's gonna get
100%.
in.
That's what's happening. It's
Well, and
I know.
yeah, well, that's Pennsylvania signed a thing saying like, no, it's okay if the signature doesn't match. Like, if your voter signature on your papers don't match like your signature, they're like, it's okay. We're just gonna let it go anyway. It'll still be valid. Like it's and what's bullshit is like I know people that have gotten several like different ballots sent to them.
Yeah.
So like if it's happened to them, it's happened to other people, and it's insane.
Did you see AOC came out today and she was bitching about how having to wait in line for 3 hours is voter suppression?
Yeah, she's a fucking idiot.
I know, but it's like. and they're
Well, it's
giving
not.
her press
What she needs to realize is that her government's incompetence is the entire problem. If they had more fucking polling booths and actually had competent workers,
Out in their
like
town. apparently they got a big city.
Well, that's because the whole second part of her tweet was like, if it's an incompetence issue, it has to be addressed immediately, and it's like that's such a fucking corporate. Just I'm not just out of touch with what's happening on the ground.
She's a total Karen.
She's a streamer, dude. She's a gamer. She's an e-girl.
Oh yeah, dude. She's doing Among Us streams every night.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's an e-girl now. She's just simping on Twitch. Don't worry about her. She's one of us.
Yeah.
Just,
Man.
leave her be. She'll be our president one day.
I mean, honestly, that's what's sickening is she probably will. That's the grossest thing.
He's not old enough right now. Right?
No, she's got another 5 years?
Yeah, 35.
What happened to the rest of the squad? You don't see anything about Ilhan Omar or Rashida
They were
Jones
streaming
or any of them
together.
anymore. Oh, they were all there? The whole squad was there? They squatted
Elon
up?
was there, yeah.
God damn.
They were
Sick.
They were all there.
That's so
Oh,
sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure somebody has some clips of it on YouTube. It's
Dude, you just didn't
probably
record
not
clips while you watched the entire thing?
Look. I know
Why
we're not
didn't you
supposed
clip
to
it for show
advertise.
content?
I don't really want to advertise this on this. Well, I was going to say that for the Patreon for the special guests.
Yeah.
To know that kind of information.
Oh, dude, the Patreon's gonna get hot. I have a lot of Costco news I just want to dump that I cannot dump on the free show. It's got to be behind a paywall.
You're gonna have to come up with a code word for Costco.
Costco?
For this show. No. Yeah, that could
No,
work.
it's a great job, and I love the company, and it's a wonderful
What's
place to
Costco
work.
backwards? How do you
I love
say
it.
that?
Sponsored
Dude,
by
it is.
Regeneron.
Sponsored by Regeneron, but no.
I have a suggestion. Call it Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin. Yes, that's good, Jer.
Call it Sam's Club.
Just Wegmans.
Oh, what's the other one? Big
BJ's? BJ's? You talking about?
BJ's.
Yes.
DJs. We call it.
Dude, I didn't even know about BJ's till I moved out east. It's
BJ's.
just it's a new thing.
Oh, you did? You didn't know?
I was like, what the fuck is
Aldi's
BJ's?
of box stores of
Lady Aboshi showed you.
Oh, dude, she showed me. Fuck yeah, she showed me BJ's. Hell yeah.
Yeah, when you got to the East Coast, like I've never
I don't know anything
never
about these
never
BJ's.
experienced it.
Good Midwestern boys never gotten a BJ.
Never
They only
gotten
do
BJ's.
Hanges in the Midwest.
I've only gotten Sam's Club.
Good old fashioned salt of
Like
the
got
earth.
Sam's.
I've got a bunch of Sam's Clubs.
It's a guy or a girl. It can be
Sam's Club.
Any Sam.
Hand jobs are the Sam's Club of foreplay.
Yes, they are.
being
A nice dry hand job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like it'll get the job done, but it's not. You don't really want to be there,
hell
but
yeah.
it'll work.
Damn, a good high school hand job. Just
Oh, I saw there. I was background creeping on some of your Flattoberfest pictures. Oh yeah, there's a Mennonite chick in the background of one of your
I
pictures,
talked to her
Jerry.
for quite a while, actually.
Ooh,
was really
you
nice.
singled out the Mennonite, little
Fuck
thirsty
yeah.
mente.
I thought she was in costume when I asked her, so.
What
little
costume
Thursday,
for what?
walk up. Are you cosplaying right now?
I don't know.
Is it the flat
Is this
earther
a-
costume?
Are you dressed up for Halloween or?
Oh, Jerry, I love how your autism just breaks through the conversation.
She laughed.
So you dressed up for Halloween?
That's
No one
because she
else-
was.
Everyone
she
else
was
had baseball caps
mortified.
and shorts. No, she wasn't. She had 2 kids with her.
Oh, they always get
So you
kids
know
in
she
tow.
fucks.
I want to say her name was Alice.
So you know she fucks, definitely.
Yeah.
Through a sheet, but yeah.
Speaking of hand jobs behind the bar, in there.
Right.
I didn't see
They'll
one
reach
woman
around.
there that was
Literally.
like
Yeah.
hot. What I would call hot.
Well, Jerry, you were at a
Around
flat
this
Earth
corner.
convention. I
Jerry,
mean,
come
let's
on.
be real. Come on, just a bunch of fat tricksters. Let's be realistic.
That's how you got that
here.
19-foot
Just a bunch of
ejaculation.
fat-
Flat
We're
Earth,
wearing
baby.
jokers.
Fat tricksters and skinny big teeth.
yeah.
That's the only girls.
Who thought she was hot, but she was about 800 pounds.
Hot or not. Yeah.
that's
She's in this
exactly.
picture by the second column in a black dress.
Oh, no.
Well, that's the
James,
fat
I had a
trickster.
hot or not profile.
Yeah.
Yep.
And here's the back of Mark Sargent's head.
Jerry, I love how all your pictures, like, I hung out with this dude, and it looks like just like creeping like shots from the background.
Smile.
No, I actually hung out with, I stood next to and talked to Freeman
Chatted
for
with
about 10
him.
minutes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then someone else came up and started talking to him, and I stepped back.
It doesn't exist, folks.
The techno
I'm not going to
Viking.
hog people. I'm not going to,
hog their
You got
time.
Freeman to hide his wet leg for a little while.
No, I was dry by then. Oh, I scraped my leg really nasty.
Oh, Jerry,
Did you
come on.
figure out
That's how come you keep doing that?
I have no idea.
Did you fall through your deck again?
No.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
right.
I have no idea what it was.
What the fuck?
I thought it was the bottom of your car.
Well, I don't have to really get into specifics.
Yep. No.
The what?
I don't know what really
The
happened.
bottom of your car door.
No.
Oh.
Don't.
No? I've done that before.
Jerry only
Call
rides
an ambulance
motorcycles.
if I was you.
That's it. That's all the
Jerry
pictures I
flies
took.
by the seat of his pants. He doesn't.
I didn't
drive.
take any pictures.
That's a dog back.
It's because you were having such a good time.
That's right.
You don't take pictures when you're having fun.
I don't
That's what
take
I've learned.
pictures of my
Well,
good
I brought my when I first went in. I brought my camera in, and then
Who takes pictures of themselves?
I was
having
talking to a few
fun?
people, and I'm like, "This thing's fucking pain in the ass to carry around." So I put it back in my car, and I just ended up taking pictures with my phone. And there wasn't much to take pictures of. I mean, it was one room, and then people were outside smoking when they weren't inside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know, what else am I going to take?
God, power smoking at a convention. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well,
There's
that's where all the
always-
people hang out, dude. At the
Always.
smoker
That's
spot.
where you find the good, the cool people,
all
man.
the good stuff
yeah.
there.
Oh,
Yep.
Damn.
There,
I'm ready
there
for
were
another
more
convention.
people outside at most.
I know.
times.
I can't wait someday. I know.
In
That'll
the
always be a
world.
thing of the past at this point. It seems like.
Dude, that's why we
God
just got to
damn.
make our own.
Right. I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
Your
honestly.
camera probably didn't work right in the flat Earth room, Jerry. You're
Man, all I see is the top of people's heads.
Yeah, that's why you kept missing there. Yeah.
Damn.
That's great. Damn. So
What
we
else is
got
happening,
Halloween
guys?
coming up, right?
Yeah, Halloween's
So
happening.
that's cool.
When is that, Saturday?
And a full moon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, full moon on Halloween. Let's get our
Oh, that's
rituals
cool.
going, you guys.
Does anybody
Do
got
some
any
fucking
scary
something.
movies they want to watch coming up? Like,
I don't
do
know,
you
maybe
guys
some
have like?
J-horror.
Do you have like a tradition? Like, is there like one of the funny or maybe even a scary one? Or like, I always got to watch a Freddy movie or whatever. I don't.
No, I've never really
I
had a
particularly
tradition.
don't.
Like, if somebody throws it on, I'm all about it. But I've never like
I
been
think
like,
we're gonna
have
watch
to watch
that
this.
Hoobie Halloween, which is like
Oh,
an
with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, I'm sure it's gay as fuck. But
Oh, I'm sure it is.
probably kid
He
worthy.
hasn't put out
though.
a good movie since the 90s.
Should be a good gut buster. Man, I know.
I think
and they're all the same, right?
Yeah, they really are.
My wife and I have watched Shaun of the Dead quite a few times near Halloween, and I think that movie's
classic.
probably
Shaun
one of the
Dead,
best.
it's like a comedy kind of, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
like
yeah.
horror
Yeah,
comedy.
okay.
It's
Simon
probably
Pegg and Nick
like
Frost.
it's probably one of the best.
Who's that guy? Yeah, who's that guy?
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
It's probably one of the best scripts for a movie. I've like it's everything about it is like
Are they doing a
it,
sequel?
all the writing is like synced up to like it's like a circular or like synchronistic
Oh,
script. Like they make
Sequel to what?
references like the whole beginning of the movie, like really the first like 20 minutes of that movie.
You've got red
is
on
like,
you.
Yeah, exactly. There's like everything is in that movie is set up from the get go to like be a payoff at the end of the movie. It's
Dude,
really interesting.
I was just watching one that's kind of just like that, and it's weird that I didn't think of it at the time when I first saw it. This is only the second time, and it was the new A-Team movie. They did an awesome job of like explaining like a mission, but then have the mission going on at the same time they're explaining the mission. It's fucking sick, dude. They do it throughout the entire show. It's like a weird behind the scenes of the scene, like when they're like planning it out, like, yeah, we're gonna bust down this road, and then they'll show them, and then the next, in that shot, flying down the road with the semi truck and the helicopters and shit, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. I didn't realize they did that in that movie. I haven't seen anything like that in a while.
My granddaughters always loved Hocus Pocus, Bette Midler and
That's a classic.
Jimmy, and so last 10 years or so we've always played.
Christina Applegate in there too.
Yeah, there you go. Well, and Sarah Jessica Parker, yeah.
I'm sure they'll be want to remake that fucking movie again.
They've done it over and over.
They'll do like I don't know what chicks they would get, what girls they could get in there.
The Blair Witch is still one of the
That's pretty
horror
trippy.
movies.
Yeah.
Like it
I
holds
tried
up.
watching that by myself once and I couldn't do it. It's crazy.
It's
Wow.
that's
And plus, I was super high. I was probably like 24 or something
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah, and it was right after
Blair Witch
9/11.
Project?
It was right after 9/11. I was chilling out down in downtown in my old place downtown in Cleveland, and it was right after 9/11 or something. You know, like probably that same summer or whatever. And yeah, and just it was on TV, and I had somehow I was watching it, and oh my god, being so freaked out I couldn't even freaking watch it. I was home alone watching Blair Witch, couldn't even do it. Pussy, just pussy.
Well, dude,
the
I
movie
remember
with the kids in the woods and the camera shaking and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's what y'all talking about?
Yeah,
Blair Witch.
Really?
Blair. Yeah,
Dude, I remember because
I suck with that
when
stuff.
Blair Witch came out, there was like lore behind it. I remember it was Discovery Channel or something had a documentary about
Right.
it. Like there was a lot of shit.
There's a lot of viral
They
marketing.
built it up to be a real thing, and I remember like because I think
Man,
I
it
was
was
like
garbage.
I was like 13 or 14. I
know.
don't think I went when it came out opening night, but I remember my older brother going. And he was so fucking freaked out from it. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it was nonsense. And then it came out like 2 days later that it was all fake because they built it up so much like it was a real thing, like up until then. Like, that was the first, like, it was viral marketing, like you said. Like,
I didn't like. I knew it was like a movie, and I actually saw the movie when it first came out. I saw that in The Sixth Sense at a drive-in theater, obviously outside in the dark in the woods.
yeah.
And so yeah, like it didn't even faze me. But at the time when I was with friends, you know, like the vibe was totally different. You got a 12-pack and like everyone's hanging out and you're drinking and smoking cigarettes and out in the parking lot and watching fucking movie with all your friends. You're barely paying attention.
Mhm.
And
It's more just in the background.
but then when I'm watching it alone in my apartment,
It's supposedly
with all
found
the lights up, and
footage.
it's
Yeah,
very
I bought that. Yes.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude, you know, it's like it's practically black and white. It's very shaky. Like I guess that stuff kind of messes my vision or something. At least at the time it did. You know, I'm in a dark apartment watching this black and white TV shaking around, and I'm high as fuck, probably drinking too. Who knows? Yeah, just at 24, 20. What I think, yeah, it would have been. Let's see, 2001. I was like 23, I think. 22. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know, man. Give me an Event Horizon. Give me fucking.
That's a
like,
scary fucking
any
movie.
Jason
Holy
movie
shit,
over fucking that.
Yeah,
Blair
I'm
Witch.
just saying. Not that Blair Witch was the scariest shit I've ever seen. Not even close.
I just don't even think it was a good horror movie. It
No,
was like,
I
oh,
know.
the
Like, I
camera's
don't think it
shaking,
is that
whoa,
good.
and there's
Yeah,
a shadow. Like, oh my
I'm trying to
god!
think of
Like,
some scary shit I've
it
seen.
was like the first, like it was all jump scares. So it was like all it was.
I think we're looking to watch some scary shit.
Watch In the Mouth of Madness. Watch fucking any Clive Barker movie, excluding like
We
the
watched
last 7 Hellraisers. Those are
we
all
watched
shit.
Candyman a few days ago, and I watched that for the first time. That movie is very fucking good.
That's got some tense. See, that has some fucking suspense to it. It's not like just a slasher movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I don't know what bothers me more. Is it it's like I almost have to envision these like because obviously they do a good job with the sound effects and the sound like not the effect but the score.
Oh yeah,
you know
that's a big
whole
part of
vibe
the horror
of a
movie.
scary horror movie is all through sound. I mean, you
Yep,
could put
yep.
a laugh track and it's a completely different vibe, right?
Yep. Or if you just take the soundtrack away from any like popular famous horror movies, they don't have the same impact whatsoever.
No,
There's
not at
no
all.
way. Yeah, there's no way. It's all sound, man, and that's the true beast of anything, really. It's sound quality. And thanks for listening to Cruising Mistake. I know we bring top of the line sound quality every week.
Bringing these premium sounds to your ear holes, baby.
Premium sound.
So the Bear Wench Project. How many times have you watched that?
The Bear Wench
Dude, we talking about Bear Wench
I
Project?
watched the highlight reel.
Oh, dude, that used to play on Cinemax all the time back in the day, dude. I remember even like midnight, fucking Bear Wench Project would be on. Oh, yeah, throw that shit on. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. There's looters that are ransacking a Philadelphia area Walmart. I gotta go find out where that is and go get a fucking flat screen. I'll be back.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right.
Get out of here.
So
Do your
that's
civic
off.
duty. Do your American
Run out.
Across the river. So that was at West Side.
Yeah, it's
Do
on
it
the,
up.
yeah, it's on the west side. It's over there. It's over in West Philly. We're not dealing with that. I think it is, at least. 5100 South is that sign right there. I don't know, man. Could be all the homeless people that are just pissed off that they fucking
I'm
took
reading
their
Twitter right
pencil.
now. Elijah Schaefer got beat up.
I don't know who that is.
Well, don't fucking don't go where protests are. Like, that's the rule.
For Twitter.
For Twitter.
Yeah.
Dude, Mello Horace
Twitter.
just said he stopped the Tim Dillon, the whole interview to listen to our show tonight. Man, that's fucking baller, dude.
I stopped.
yeah,
I stopped the interview to
Horace?
do this show tonight,
I
so we're in the
stopped it to
same
do
boat.
this show. That
Mello
sounded
Horace.
great.
I was in the middle of listening to it.
Mello Horace, he should be on here. What the
Dude,
fuck?
yeah, it's good. That's. I mean, pretty much from what I've heard, the first hour so far is just Alex Jones it's like a Trump. He's talking about all the Trump shit. He's going hard on Trump, saying how great he is. But
Raging on Q, just having his hardest
there's
little
no
Q
Q talk.
boner. Not
For
yet.
the record, I can't stand Rogan or Jones, so just let that be known. I think I made that clear in the chat.
Jerry,
For
this
those of
guy
you listening,
this guy actually went into this Walmart that's getting looted.
Yeah.
Okay.
got
Well,
beat
he
up.
deserves to get fucking whatever happens to
He
him.
doesn't deserve to get anything.
Whatever happens to him is coming. You don't walk into fire and expect not to get burned.
Okay, Mr. Blackpill.
If you're going to be mostly peaceful, you're going to be mostly.
Like, what do you mean? Like, if you see a bunch of rioters and you walk there
go
and
in there?
expect that,
don't
like,
think that's
actual.
newsworthy?
Well, you don't think the laws
It
of
is
society.
newsworthy, but you still give
The
up
laws
your
of
ability to
society
not get the
don't
shit beat
apply
out of you.
anymore when you're in a situation like that.
Yeah.
He's not crying about getting beat up.
Well, I'm just saying,
okay.
yeah, okay. If he's not crying about it, that's fine. But if he's using
not.
it for clicks,
He's talking
which it
about
seems
what's
like he
going
is, I don't know.
He does look
It's
like
just-
he's wearing a scarf around his neck, though, which is pretty gay.
He's not gay.
It's his
Bad boy
mask. He
Jerry
pulled his
used to
mask
love
down.
having shit up his ass
Pretty
all the
fruity.
time.
Remember we used to
Listen to go in
They're
the
going to
city.
totally explode.
Listen to go in
They're
the
going to
city.
totally explode.
I bet you people's gotten rolled up worse at Black Fridays in Walmart.
Yeah, they have than any looters
Hell
could
yeah.
ever do.
I love
Absolutely.
those videos, man. Coming in that front door when
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Just getting
midnight.
mowed down.
Oh, give me that.
That's what I'm saying. I want that. Like, why does the new normal have to not include people pile driving each other for shitty
Yes.
brand
That's
flat
our
screen?
entertainment.
That's where you don't
They're
even
taking
know
it
the name
away.
of the brand that you're buying. Like you
No.
just show up and you're like, this TV's gonna be $50, and it's like some TV that was literally made in the back of like a tuk-tuk in Indonesia.
Why not?
There's 4,600 of you in the parking lot, and there's 80 TVs in there. Let's go.
Talk what Rudy Giuliani did with Borat's daughter.
Yeah.
Talk.
I don't.
I'm not watching that. I refuse. But Borat is still a very
Borat
good,
is
and I don't want to ruin my memory of Borat. By
He's
watching
married.
I watched about half of the new one, and it's fucking great, dude. It's so
Doesn't
good.
matter.
It's so good. If you like the first one, you'll much like the second one. Yes.
Is it his
I like
daughter
how,
with Isabella?
It's
Is
his
that-
daughter, dude.
A little interesting
It's
thing.
Borat's actual daughter. I mean,
It
no,
is
it can't be.
amazing. Yeah.
Well, all that shit with Giuliani that they tried doing, they tried pulling that shit. That was the day of
I
like the
didn't see
Hunter
that part.
Biden
I
shit
was
coming
leading
out.
up to that. Yeah.
Well, no, man. I mean, it was obvious. That's why there was no traction there. There was nothing there. I mean, it's a Borat skit. There's not. It's
That's all
not
it
like
is, yeah.
it's not like Sacha Baron Cohen is gonna just save the world or save whatever they think is gonna
saw some
happen. It's
articles
fucking
like, oh, they had
retarded.
to take out some scenes because it shows her like actually gaining access to the White House or some shit.
No, it's all nonsense.
But anyway, I mean, it's crazy.
Is that on Netflix?
It is. It's on Amazon for
It's on
free.
Amazon.
Amazon Prime. Yeah.
I just want to say, I'm not black pilled, Jerry. All it is here's my thoughts. The government's fucking, regardless of who's president, it's inefficient bullshit. The protests are nothing more than just a few YouTubers who are trying to get hits with their click and make it something much bigger than it is. And everything's bullshit that we see online. That's basically, I don't know if that's black pill, but that's basically my stance.
And
I'm not gonna argue
also,
with that.
history as we know it didn't exist previous to 500 years ago.
I wouldn't even say that. I'd say 200. You're being generous with 500.
I'm just being nice. I'm just
Yeah.
being
Doesn't
generous.
exist.
This is a free. This is the.
Well, we
the
all know that
free
history. Yeah,
non-Patreon
history's.
show.
Yeah.
You'll know exactly what date I think the reset happened if you subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, last week we had some fucking spicy hidden history going. It was good.
Hell yeah.
And you weren't even there, Flavortown. You piece
I know,
of
dude.
shit. Wife
That
duties.
was pretty fun.
Come
We
on.
did talk a lot of his.
Gotta get that
history,
divorce already. so you
like
can do more
3/4
cruise
of the show.
I gotta get that. I gotta get the lawyers. No,
Get those lawyers involved. Oh.
They'd actually breathe in my nostrils to make me move.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be our next president. I already know it.
He totally is gonna be our next
Dude,
president.
it's
I don't know why. I don't know why you guys haven't accepted the fact that they.
I mean,
they call this,
dude.
like, are they gonna cheat or are they not gonna
It's
cheat?
a landslide. It's gonna be.
They're gonna pick him. They're gonna cheat and get him.
That's the thing. It's gonna be a scam. Like he's gonna.
It's not cheating when the whole game is rigged.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You're just
That is
playing the
true.
game at that point.
I don't know.
It's going to be a fucking trip either way, though.
Just tune out, guys. Tune out from all of it. Smoke a joint, watch some anime, hug somebody you love. You know, find somebody, give them a high five,
Take a
send some
fucking
good
hike.
vibes out there. Take your mask off, live life.
Go ride a fucking bike.
Go ride a bike,
around in
do
the
something.
trees.
Just don't
yeah.
call them fucking.
Go for a walk in the woods. Just calm down.
As they
Everything's just
talk about
crazy and
Borat
stupid.
too, there's a thing right on my phone. The first thing that pops up.
Well, yeah, it's because all the phones are listening.
Oh my god, that is nuts, dude. Borat
it's so
2
true.
fans
That's where
crowdfunding
all the downloads come
$1,000
from.
to compensate babysitter Janessa.
We've it's been proven a million times over that
I
when
know,
you
we
talk
always
about shit, it shows up on your phone. Like
I
there's
just
no.
thought it was a fun thing. Ooh, but the Descendants did release 2 new songs.
God damn it!
That sounds amazing.
I haven't been happy with the Descendants since 2000 or no. What was that?
2000?
When they came back in 2004,
2000.
I think. But yeah, when they came back, they were no good. Like all their stuff is back in the past, the 80s and 90s.
I never even heard of them.
The Descendants? They're just an old punk band.
It's an old punk band. Yeah, that's it. Punk music.
Mm-hmm.
Old punk bands to me are like Black Flag.
Yeah, well, they're the same
around that
era.
same time frame.
But they're more like they weren't as fucking in your face and raw as they
Right,
were
they're-
more like they would almost be considered if pop
Why
punk
don't you pull
existed
some
back
up?
in the day. You want me to play some Descendants?
Hell
No,
yeah,
don't,
man. Just
don't.
pull. You gotta. No, just a riff. You gotta play a riff. You can get a gist of it. Yeah.
I don't need to
we'll
hear
play. We'll play some Bikeage.
Why not? We haven't had any music today.
It's true, we haven't.
Well, we had some jingles. Yeah.
We had the sports.
James original, man. What are you talking about?
Fucking A, right?
Oh yeah, the sports jingle. My bad.
That was
Hey,
a
man.
song, not a jingle.
Yeah, that was more of a song.
That was a sick song too.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to find the Christmas one I did. See if I'm sure I emailed it to you. I'm gonna look through my email.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go back like
you
10
emailed me
years to
stuff?
find this. Yeah.
Start scrolling now. We'll
I
get to
am.
it by the end of the Patreon.
I'll have it by
Descendants.
Vicky Edge.
It's good stuff. It's great stuff. Descendants.
Running out of time again. Where did you go wrong this time?
classic.
When your problems overwhelm
Old school,
you,
man.
go get drunk, you
So we
find
used to
time.
section
Take a break, relax your mind, relax
I like how
your
there's a
body.
Mitch Hedberg suggestion.
Run from your
Oh,
problems, they'll never
Mitch
get
Hedberg,
away.
yeah.
No one loves you.
That was what I was gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, the Algos picked it up.
Right from
It
the
heard the
beginning.
joke. It heard it. Could have turned that fucking Alexa off.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
I,
good
it doesn't
shit
matter.
right there.
101
Dude.
notifications.
Oh man.
101?
there's so many-
Man.
Oh, the
Quite
Mitch
a
Hedberg
reference.
thing.
That's-
Oh, I was like,
No, it says 9. It says 9 plus, not 101.
It says 101 in the title bar.
Ooh.
he does. Mitch Hedberg does this
And
joke.
101
that,
is 9 plus.
I almost would rather see if I can pull it up. I'd rather play it because it's a lot funnier when Mitch Hedberg says it than one of us saying it.
I don't.
Get it, James.
I'll find it, but yeah.
You
just
do
give
your
me a
thing.
few minutes.
You do you.
I heard one of my
I got it right
managers
here.
at
Go ahead.
fucking. I heard one of my managers at work get fucking ragged on like I'd never imagined before. He hurt his foot. He's got some sort of tendonitis. It probably doesn't help that he's almost 500 pounds and doesn't do shit all day.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him
So
cover.
he's walking into work with this giant boot on his right foot, and one of the kids says to one of the other ones, he says, "So what do we call him? Bigfoot?"
Ooh.
And the other guy, without missing a fucking beat, he says, "Yeah, because you never fucking see him." And I just about died because it was true. You never see the dude. He's always sitting in office or out in his truck or on the toilet. And I just about fucking died because, dude didn't even fucking miss a beat. I'll see if I can get a picture of this manager I'm talking about, but it might come out a little blurry.
So I saw your new store. It's down by
That was good, Zach.
Right?
Well, it happened the other day. That's why it was so good. Yeah, we're across from the Walmart now.
Like in the same mall as that pho place.
Yeah, which I've yet to go try.
It's really
Gotta
good.
get it.
It's a good place.
Is it? I will check it out. I'm off fucking work tomorrow too, so I may check it out tomorrow.
I drove by.
I'm
there
off work tomorrow, too.
Last Saturday, I think. I almost went in to see if you were working.
I probably, last Saturday? Yeah, I was like at work.
Yeah, I went and got a burrito
Nice.
at El Don.
El Don's is pretty good. I was just at Monterey
Doxing
today.
these burrito joints, man. Now you're gonna get all your fans.
Down
catching
92
there.
by the post office.
All
Monterey.
your
they're the
all your
best.
Thirst Mente followers are just gonna start meeting you up at this burrito place.
Fuck yeah.
Fish. I've only met one or two people who've heard of the podcast. One was at CryptoCon last year. Remember she wanted a picture with me?
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Oni? Purple hair chick?
Purple hair.
Soy girl?
Oh, she's loaded up on
She's
soy.
got a podcast called like
Oh, you're talking about Creep Geeks?
Creep Geeks.
Yeah. Yeah, they were cool. She had the little
I
dog.
listened to their show.
Very cool. But I mean, she's the only person I've really met other than this group, outside of this group, that's ever listened to my show.
Mm-hmm.
She's the only
yeah.
person who wanted a picture with me. Which I thought was funny. Like, why?
I know, they were cool. You know, their cons.
Who are you and why do you know my name?
Yeah, and something happened to her husband, too. He broke his neck or something like that.
Yeah, he had some sort of back issues.
Had a
He was all
fall.
fucked up.
But he was fucked up, I think, when we saw him. Remember, he had like a weird head tilt.
Yeah, he was all fucked up. Definitely.
He's recovered well, apparently.
Yes. I follow her updates on Facebook.
Nice.
Facebook. Get
Facebook?
out of here.
It's still a thing?
What is this? If anyone's logged into Facebook in the last 3 years, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's crazy.
anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, MySpace still exists, but that doesn't mean that you should go on it.
Does MySpace still exist?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I found when I was in a bluegrass duo band back when I was like 20.
Imagine being in a bluegrass.
Oh, I know. I imagine. Not only did I imagine it, I fucking did it. And the MySpace page is still up, but all of the MP3 links are broken to the music that we had on there. Yeah. So somewhere, somehow, all that shit made it over through however many different iterations of whatever MySpace is now.
I actually love bluegrass music, especially live.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Say, listen to Steve and the Seagulls and tell me bluegrass.
I
isn't
love those
badass.
guys. They're good.
Yeah.
We did a couple years in a row. We did this local bluegrass festival It was pretty fun. We just showed up at this place, this like little town in Texas, and just we were taking promo pics for our EP, and this like dude just wandered up to us and was like, he was just there. Him and his friends were just drinking at the bar in the middle of the day on a weekday, and like wandered out, and he was like the local radio DJ and like just like guy that everyone knew, and we just ended up like going out and playing out there all the time, and like to all these singer-songwriter festivals and shit. It was weird. Just became a little bluegrass thing for a while. But yeah. Bluegrass is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's
Sturgill Simpson just put out some bluegrass music, man. It's worth listening to.
Yeah, I mean, like, once you get like, for someone who didn't really grow up listening to that kind of music, was really into it at first. Like, it is what it is. But nowadays you get 2 beers in, a little bluegrass starts up, you're probably gonna be tapping your toes a little bit.
Makes me want to buy a mandolin.
I know where to get you one, Jerry.
Where?
Smithville, Tennessee.
They grow out of the ground in his.
They have a
piece of land.
Fiddlers convention there every year. But there's always handmade instrument makers there, not just the dulcimer like you see at every other road stand. But there they make mandolin. They have mandolin makers and fiddle makers, not violins. I don't think they make those. They only make fiddles in Tennessee. So but
Robot Double, he's my hero.
That's a place worth going to sometime, man. If you want good bluegrass music, Smithville, Tennessee, it's just outside of Nashville.
Is that the one that has the?
They have the World's Championship Fiddlers Convention is what they call it, but they declare banjo player, buck dancers. Hey, the buck dancing's worth seeing, man. Hey, some young kids can make them legs do crazy things. Yeah.
I went to a bluegrass festival in somewhere. I want to say it was Tennessee.
There's a good chance it may be. Or North Carolina. North Carolina has a strong, all that Appalachian music along it corridor right there is, it's
the one I went to, though, was split up among all the parks in the town.
Okay.
Like all the parks had tents set up and you could go from park to park and they had different people playing at different places.
Yeah.
I don't remember where the hell it was, though.
Yeah, Smithville's just the whole town that weekend. There's people camping and,
the Fiddlers
under
Jamboree.
trees. Yeah, it's a World Championship Fiddlers Convention, I believe is what they call it.
Perfect.
But they people declare themselves like over at Dollywood. He's 3-time banjo world champion from Smithville. So they take them as badges of honor if you win over there.
Yeah, I can't remember where that was. It was somewhere in Tennessee. I don't remember where. Yeah. But there were so many. There's so many of them.
We just need to. It sounds like we just need to start the Cruising with Steak Bluegrass Meetup 2021 out on Nickie's land.
I can do it, man.
Just a 3-day
30 acres.
festival.
We can spread out. Y'all bring it. Y'all bring the picking. I'll do the grinning. Yeah, so we'll figure it out, man.
Yeah. I think I'm actually. My uncle is apparently like, he's just some retired CIA guy who just like chills out,
right.
yeah, and makes his own.
I knew it. You're the
finally
I knew
broke
it.
his character.
Yeah,
Finally, finally, you son of a bitch.
I know it comes out, and so he just chills and makes his own guitars now because that's just what boomers do when they retire and they're just set up by the government. And I'm apparently getting one tomorrow. He's like sending me one. I never asked him for anything.
You
I haven't
check
seen
this shit for microphones.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna check.
It for
Dude, he knows
microphones.
you've been on Cruising with Steak.
Yeah, he's been listening. It's all good.
He knows about hidden history.
Well, we have a new listener. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
So I'll bring that out if I
comes
do
down
that. If that happens, or when I get that, provided it doesn't get lost in Trump's USPS.
Y'all ever seen that documentary about Muscle Shoals? The music, the studio that's everybody's recorded at it. The Rolling Stones and Aretha Franklin, Leonard Skinner. But the beginning of the documentary talks about this Indian girl on the Trail of Tears, and she found her way back to their homeland there in North Alabama. And that's why there's music there, because she left her soul in that river.
Oh man.
Yeah, Shoal Creek runs from where I live now to the mouth of the river. It runs into Tennessee River there at Muscle Shoals. So yeah, it's mussel like the little fish, the little clam thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of mussel it is, not like Muscle Beach or nothing. So,
Right.
Yeah, but
Mussell.
yeah, there you go.
That kind of muscle.
Yeah.
No, but I did watch a documentary about the Appalachian language, which was kind of interesting. Just like doing a little study of like how, like Appalachian language is how different it is from all the different dialects, and it has like a connection to like Welsh and
Welsh.
Irish and shit. Yeah, like there was apparently a bunch of Welsh people that settled up in the hill, and like it's really weird. It's I didn't realize there's. I mean, not really weird. It's just kind of like hidden history, I suppose.
Yeah, brought in. There's actually Indians that spoke a form of Welsh when white men discovered them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the Appalachian stuff is potentially from a early settler of Americas, pre, probably pre-Columbus, whatever you call Columbus, pre-1492 potentially, or sometime in the period in American history between like the late 1400s and the mid 1600s that nobody really talks about at all, ever.
Wasn't it Prince Marduk?
Exactly.
Who came over?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that.
Part of Arthur's family, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
And then
cool.
we talked about the Kensington Rune Stone.
Yeah.
That was in the 1300s. They estimated that stone was put there in the 1300s.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did the comet plow through parts of the Welsh part of England then? So
I forgot about that.
Yes, and that's what sent
That's
Prince
what drove
Marduk
them.
on his. Yeah, that's what sent him on his way. Yeah, and so that was like the little ice age in Europe. Yeah.
Yep. That was the Maunder minimum.
Hold on, that was comet related?
The Maunder minimum?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of shit going on back then. I mean, it could have been volcanic related. It could have been, I mean, honestly, mud flood related. Many things related. The Earth was a crazy place in the little ice age, the Maunder minimum. Shit was popping the fuck off.
Oh yeah.
We have a solar minimum right now, don't we?
We're heading into like a. This is gonna be more like the little bounce that was like the last ice age, which was the late 1700s, early 1800s one, and then I think it's really gonna drop off like sometime after. I forget what it was. I was reading something about it the other day.
Does it pop off as loud as my 240 SX wastegate when I'm ripping a 360, bitch? Yeah.
Hell yeah, James.
Check out the Rice-A-Roni channel.
Yeah, man, that's some good shit.
I don't think it is. I don't think it does that.
Dude, Rice-A-Roni is an underrated channel, and
it totally is.
I saw that that Clubman that I saw.
Yeah,
in
that was
Springs
sick.
Was sick. I saw
it had German plates and everything. What's up with that?
Show,
like
dude.
it didn't even have American plates.
Yeah, it was just fucking left-hand drive. Just who gives a fuck? It's Arkansas. Nobody gives a shit.
Left-hand drive.
Drive whatever you want.
Yeah, that's something you don't see every day, dude. Yeah.
Spit's moving. It's legal. Damn. God damn.
It's some crazy shit.
It is some crazy shit.
That thing was like an inch off the ground, dude. You know, that thing was slammed.
Oh yeah, completely slammed.
Dude, when I raced the go-kart, like that thing was like an inch off the ground, and you're ripping doing like I think the fastest I got going on the place I raced at was like 75. And
Yeah.
when you're doing 75 an
That's
inch off the
horrifying.
ground, it feels like you're doing 175, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane. Yeah.
Especially because I mean I don't know how much they restored it, but I don't think there was any power steering because I saw him kind of take a turn real wide.
Yeah.
Like he kind of drifted into the middle lane for a while. It's like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Fucking 50-plus-year-old British car.
Right.
No, but I found that article. So the next minimum, according to this paper. So this paper is Modern Grand Solar Minimum Will Lead to Terrestrial Cooling by Valentina Zarkova. It says that during this modern grand minimum, one would expect to see a reduction of the average terrestrial temperature by up to 1 degree Celsius, especially during the periods of solar minima between the cycles 25-26 and 26-27 in the decades 2031 to 2043. So the Maunder minimum was the last ice age, like the mini ice age that lasted up until the 1700s, and we're going to get a reduction of the solar magnetic field that is similar to that state. So it's not going to show up in 2020, but in the next decade, it's going to start getting fucking cold.
Hell yeah.
So I watched a movie last night. It just hit me, and it kind of reminded me. I don't know, it's weird, but I don't know why it just popped in my head. But it's The Happening. You guys ever see that M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yes.
I've never seen that before, and I came across it on I think it was on Amazon, and I turned that on, and it caught my interest for so long, and then like to find out, like
I will be able to pop in
6 more.
But
I made a promise. But on election night, I can pop in. We're gonna have. Well, that's November 3rd. That's
It was
November.
like reading a Stephen King book.
I couldn't
It's just
believe
build
it.
up,
Yeah, like
build up,
all
build
that
up,
for
and then it's like, oh shit, I better end it. I better end it quick. All right, I'm out of pages.
I couldn't believe it, dude. I was like, damn, this is interesting. Like, what the hell's going on? And like, basically, people are keeling over and kind of like, they gotta like, they lose their like, it's like a mental thing. Their ability to determine like fear or something. It's something weird. Like they'll want to kill themselves basically.
Damn.
Then they do crazy shit and they all kill themselves if you get caught by the wind. It's a weird movie. Sorry. Yeah, like I don't know. Just weird shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Always looking for.
Let's roll into the Patreon. Jerry, you got an Nox Mente tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night we have Navie Alora, I think her name is.
Okay.
She's I forget what her website
Holy
is.
shit.
She's a witch. Wandering witch.
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
She's some fucking witch.
We got a
There's
witch on.
Mente. Just go there.
Good deal.
I don't know how thirsty.
I mean, does she weigh more than a chicken? Or
Do you have a pin? That reminds me, I watched Good Omens again this weekend. Have you guys seen that?
I've heard that's good though.
It is really good. It's funny. David Tennant's awesome, and there's a subplot with witchfinders, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
There's this one witchfinder named "Thou shalt not commit adultery, Pulsifer."
Whoa. That's an interesting.
It's
name.
typical. It's typical Neil Gaiman, Terry Pratchett humor. It's good. Have you ever seen Stardust?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Some of it, yeah.
Great movie. You got to check it out.
I'll have to double check that then. Yeah, I'm always looking for something to watch.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be a good show. I need someone for next week, so if anyone has a guest suggestion, please let me know. We have like nobody booked in.
Cruising Mistake.
No one booked in September. I've had
The
you guys
entire
on.
Cruising Mistake
I know
panel.
we've all been on. Yeah, just the whole channel. Yeah.
No, I'm serious though. I have no one booked for November at all. We've got
Damn, Jerry.
got a pre-record that we did with James Bartley last month that I'm going to air the week that I'm in Chicago, but that's about it. I got nothing else.
Damn.
I'm ready for a vacation. I'd rather take. I have no problem taking the rest of the year off.
No doubt. Yeah.
Definitely.
Man, I've been thinking about telling the work I have. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go, Zach. I'm just going to wrap up. You got something else to say?
I was talking about getting a little 2-week vacation by telling work I got the coof.
Do it, man. Do it. Dude, I could do that at any time at work. But anyway, I'm going to actually, subscribe to the Patreon if you want to any hot Costco shit, because I'm going to go off for a little bit. But otherwise...
I did watch a UFO movie, The Dark of the Night.
We'll talk about that on the Patreon. That'll be a teaser, James.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But we'll catch you guys next week. Patreon.com/cruiserwithsteak, showandump.com. Thank you for listening. You guys are all fucking awesome. I love you all.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. Goodbye.
It's good to be alive.
Night.
No one has ever heard a word as dirty as the word politics, rhetoric written in some self-proclaimed prophecy, imaginary minds twisted and tangled with a handshake with a signature and some policy papers behind enemy lines. Tension builds, a cell phone rings, a bomb drops in a city street seal of iPod noise. Don't get comfortable, free thinkers. Don't get comfortable, free thinkers. If the digital revolution still got a pulse, we need to revive it and make it a reality. I've hacked into a politician's password and transferred money into several overseas accounts. And as we speak, a supercomputer project is in the works. And if it works, we'll use it to point and click our way to some sort of truth. Either you're in or out, are you game, or is the game over? This must be a glitch in the Matrix. This must be a glitch in the Matrix. A revolutionary dream. It's me versus the machines. Go! Watch out for them laser beams. Climb to the top of the pyramid scheme. Capitol Hill's getting steeper and steeper. Meanwhile, the deck gets deeper and deeper. Don't get comfortable, free thinkers. Cause it's gonna take more than hand and eye coordination on your PlayStation. It's gonna take mind elevation. There must be a glitch in the Matrix. There must be a glitch in the Matrix. A revolutionary dream. It's me versus the machines. Go! Breaking from my routine, I dive into my computer screen. Swimming in a sea of zeros and ones. Trying to put together 2 and 2, but I keep getting lost. Trying to weed through all the lines from the bad guys in the suits and the neckties. Help me find the oracle. She has the answers. There must be a glitch in the Matrix. There must be a glitch in the Matrix. A revolutionary dream. Rage against the machine. Don't get comfortable, free thinkers. Rage against